controller's nice and charged up, full battery.
It's juiced up, ready to
All
go.
juiced up. Not going to have any issues where my controller disconnects mid-combat. As exciting as that was. I think we already set the next chalice, so I'm just going to go over to that. We're doing a chalice dungeon first. Hello, everybody.
Just knocking that out first.
Yep, we're just going to get a lair done while people filter in. Go into the lower Themaru chalice this time around.
Yeah. Low and Thumeru. Just how I like it.
Love that a mechanic is powering up your weapons with slime. Arcane slime. See any side doors around here? Also, hello everybody. People that are coming in. Lore and Chalice Dungeon is that this is where... Oh, there is a side door. How about that? This is where, like, it all started, basically. Like, this is where they found the blood.
Yep. Specifically, the Thumeru Chalice Dungeons are the origination of all that shit.
Oh, cool, we got spiders.
Hell yeah. I love them.
A little bit stronger than some other spiders we've encountered.
Yeah, now that we're in the lower chalice, which I think is depth 3, we should be, like, encountering on-level difficulty things.
That's good. Look at this on-level amounts of souls. Do anybody fall on down there? Ew, there's a bagman. We're gonna wait for him to walk back out.
Ooh boy, an on-level threat bagman sounds terrifying, actually.
Fine, they're still not as strong as the ones we fight out above ground.
You say that,
Come on, buddy. Come on. Where are you at?
but he's gonna kick you. And he's gonna feel it.
Might just have a long walk cycle. He might just have a long walk cycle.
They are very slow.
Where's they found a station, maybe? Oh, I found a good camera spot.
Hell yeah.
Eh, fuck it. We're gonna go. Oh, does he cycle around the room?
Likely, yeah.
There he is. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. Thanks for powering up. See you in hell.
I know, these ones definitely are slightly tougher than the ones outside.
Yeah,
or were.
definitely. That's good. They dropped like 3k there. I'm gonna say 2.5, but...
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to Blood.
we're on layer 1 of Root Chalice. This is actually a,
I'm here for some blood. All
we
the
came in...
side stuff.
We came in this side. Ooh, let's go, like, continue exploring top. So we're on layer 3 of a Chalice Dungeon, which means that enemies are around our power level.
Okay, okay.
We could also go to the Hinter Tomb if this proves to be too much of a challenge.
I doubt it will.
No, I don't
Unless
think so.
the boss ends up being a challenge.
Yeah, but we might get to the boss and decide, hey, let's come back later. So that could happen, but I don't think we're going to be much of a problem for the rest of this.
So, okay, so these are the dungeons that aren't randomly generated. Are the bosses also not randomly generated? Like, they're known?
I believe bosses are always
Correct.
known in every Chalice dungeon. I think.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes, you always, like, if you are using a Themaru Chalice, you know that you will fight 3 specific bosses. I guess sometimes 4, I think some have 4, but...
I believe some have 4.
Okay, we just look back around. Oh, no, we didn't. Never mind.
I think that might even hold true for the root chalices.
Yep. Good hit. Where's the guy that I was just attacking? Whatever. Yeah, it takes full combos for these guys, but they're dropping more appreciable amounts of souls, which is good.
okay. And we can definitely make use of piles and piles of blood.
Oh yeah. Ah, I knocked both of them down there. I see. Well, we're gonna wait to jump. As it doesn't look like there's a way back up, so we'll come back in a second. Over this way. There might have been a trap there, but it was just things.
Kevin, is your noise gate back to doing that thing again?
Like, maybe? Like, am I not coming through all at the time? Am I, like, cutting off a little bit? Oh, I think this is a new guy. I just realized.
Oh, this is like...
Sorry, I was adjusting my microphone while fighting him, and I didn't, I did not give him proper respect.
Oh,
I'll move my mic. I'll move a bit closer to my mic. Maybe that'll help.
Okay, I don't know if that's happening, if you're hearing that too, Dictron, but I figured...
I was.
Okay. I'm not crazy. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a new man. He is powerful. He's got a big sword that'll murder us pretty quick.
Did I say stream? I meant sword.
Powerful stream sword.
Yep.
I read the word stream when I meant to say the word sword, and they got crossed, and my brain didn't work.
Ah, and I'm a bit loud on the stream. Okay, then. I can also fix that. Let me just lower my mic audio a little bit. Should be better.
There you go.
Yeah, we got spiders to start off. And a bagman downstairs who we're not going to fight because we're not going to go downstairs right away. We're going to start by exploring the top again. So ignore bagman. Go over here, fight second spider. Who's facing away from us? Thank you.
Spiders.
There's a bagman in here.
I really like the design of the spiders. They're so simple.
Yeah, right?
They're just spiders.
Like it's not we're a spider covered in 1,000 eyeballs or we're a big this is just a spider.
Those come later.
Right, I'm sure, but like you have to have a baseline established in order for that to work. You know?
Well, we've already seen the spiders who have person faces.
True.
Yeah. I think that's actually the final evolution of spiders. I don't know if there's actually, like, terrifying spiders with zillions of eyes.
I don't think there is.
Yikes.
You need that? Like, jeez.
Yeah, these guys are actual, like, a little bit stronger than we face out in the world.
Oh, well.
Rom had lots of eyes. Rom's also covered in flowers.
Mm-hmm. Flowers are this odd thing. We keep seeing this as like a symbolism along with blood.
Yeah,
know.
Flowers show up a lot more in nightmares.
Also, throwing this out here, Rom wasn't actually a spider. If you see a spider that looks like what Rom looked like, you've not seen a spider. You were looking at like a pillbug or something.
Well, if you saw something that looks like Rom, I think you have other problems. But
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
that's
fair.
good. Nah, I think you're good.
Rom also
Are you
summoned
sure?
lots of spiders, though, so I'll take it. I'll take that as a win for spiders.
she
count
is a
that.
friend of spiders.
Absolutely. She's an honorary spider. Nah, don't worry. Dub, we're just doing... We got to do a few chalice dungeons, and I'm getting layers out of the way in regular streams that when I do a marathon stream of fucking chalice dungeons, so I can show off what's at the bottom of them. I don't have to, you know, do all of them at once. Oh, didn't really want to, That's fine. Ah, a little too far. Fine. Long attack, please. That's a good one. A lot of re-aim there, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Not quite enough, but quite a lot. The kick actually got me. What the hell?
No, but the truth-sayer, non-liar shaman. Yeah, that sounds right.
Dodging and shit, man.
So, I think the funniest thing here is this bagman isn't even hitting as hard as like a normal bagman, but
I mean, relative to my level, he is.
Okay,
right? Like
true.
like a bagman at normal at like my level a while back wouldn't do this much damage. Or the bagman we saw outside for the level I am wouldn't deal as much damage as they are to me now.
Every level you take increases your physical defense a little bit, is the thing. So you do start to take less damage as the game goes on.
Right. Much like with other Dark Souls games, though in in 1 it's defenses, in 2 it's health.
Yep. Tiny bit of health every time level.
Which is effectively
Lot of
like
blood
it's
vials.
similar to it. So.
All right. Anyway, I get to finally show off to you the big chest in the game.
Yeah. Big chest.
It's Coffin. Gave us Ritual Blood 3-1.
There was a single blood in that coffin.
Yeah. 1 blood.
Yeah,
Well,
there are like multiple levels of chests in Chalice dungeons. Outside of Chalice dungeons, you always find wooden chests, but in Chalice dungeons, you can find big old chests like that.
Well, we found 1 3 blood.
Yeah.
But you know, we also found like another whole chalice in one of those last time. So
Right. Well, I'm more the parenthesis number at the end of things still is silly to me.
well, do you want to take a
Alright,
look
so
at the
we should-
difference between them? So
Yeah.
look at this is Ritual Blood 2. We don't have any ones on us right now. This is 3. See a little skull forming in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's start flipping around and
Ones.
stuff. So yeah, there's the number, but actually on the materials they actually do change picture. This is a little neat thing they do. All right, down here. Probably another bagman to fight. If I were to guess. Yeah, this is okay. Cool. We actually don't need to fight this guy if he doesn't notice us because we're already here. So. Cool. That's everything in this side area that we started in. After the first Chalice dungeon, like basically every layer starts having like side areas you can go into that will definitely not have like the lever to get you to the next area, but will have stuff like materials. You know, like ritual bloods and stuff that you need to get to the you know, the next area and whatnot. So.
Do lanterns in Chalice dungeons work like normal lanterns? Can you teleport to any lantern in a Chalice dungeon?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
But the way you access them is from the gravestone you set the Chalice dungeon or the Chalice at.
Right. Right.
So one way to go to continue exploring, and that is up this ladder because that's the boss door. So let's see, have one exit over there, and that'll. Oh, and then is it a door over here? Or is this just nothing? It's a door. Okay, cool. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. We found a shortcut in the Chalice dungeon.
Oh.
Those also become more common as time goes on, and these get more complex.
Yeah.
Wow,
Thing is that
fast.
also every Chalice dungeon level only has the 1 lantern. Except for the one after you beat the boss, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The one that
That's a
appears after you beat a
stairway
boss
down.
in the Chalice dungeon is 90% of the time useless.
Oh, pitiful! Oh boy, that is a summoned spider.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Blood
Blood-
spider. Hell
Blood
yeah.
spider.
Oh god, and I'm using the binocular. Oh god, oh no, oh Jesus Christ!
What is? Oh boy, you're surrounded by spiders.
There we go.
in a
I'm out.
spider hole.
I'm out. Okay, where are these spiders coming from? Is the person over here? No. Come from back here.
Welcome to the spider hole.
Hey, there's a real spider here. That's cool, I guess. And then the 3 spiders there caught up with me, so that's also neat. That's also very neat. Another real spider. Cool, love it.
You desperately need to heal, yeah.
More real spiders start coming. We got all these fake spiders. Let's find the summoner. There
I
she
hear
is.
bells. Yeah, I was gonna say I hear it.
Real fake spiders for sale. We got real fake
Jesus
spiders.
Christ! Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that is good to know. That is not a failure of a run. Because I learned something there.
I like that all that was left was the one tiny spider.
Yeah, there was the one real spider left that, you know, murdered me as I was killing that lady. But now I know where to go to kill her. And then the rest of the spiders, I don't have to wake up right away, so.
Spiders.
I'd appreciate it if you did not bring that real spider into my establishment. We only sell real fake spiders.
How about fake real spiders?
Those are extremely illegal. Where'd you get your hands on those?
I can't answer. No more questions, Your Honor.
Alright, so there's this guy.
I have to
here
let you
that
know
we
I
have
am
to
a cop.
And then we walked in here, and oh god, there's already fucking. Oh god damn it. There's already real fake spiders.
It's already too late. It's already too late. There's
It's
real
fine.
fake
We got rid of.
spiders.
Oh my god. Oh man, there's so fucking many of them. Alright.
We're having a bit of a surplus sale. I'm just gonna throw that out here. We need to get rid of as many of these real fake spiders as possible.
We have look. Well, the thing is that the real spider market has been going under a boom, so the real fake spider market has been
Jesus, what was that?
bottom fell out of it. Oh, you just got.
Oh hell
shot.
yeah, that guy's got a crossbow. Anyway, let's go clear out the spider before we deal with him.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, is that the switch down there? I think that's the switch. Yeah, okay, we're gonna fight him.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, pal. Oh wait, this is the guy. Oh no, he's shooting rocks at me. Look at that. Those are like big old ball bearings.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are-
dude, he's
Oh my
got the JoJo crossbow.
Yes.
Yeah, I was saying, that's
Hell
the
yeah.
JoJo's.
He's gonna fucking ricochet off that little wall.
You're gonna die in like 5 minutes from that first shot.
He's gonna rebound on over to you.
No, this
thought that
guy,
sounded-
yeah.
I thought that sounded too loud.
Ooh, tempering damp blood gem 4. Let's take a look at that guy. Ooh, reduce stamina cost 1.1%. Up. Okay, that's a neat one. Anyway, let's flip this switch so now we can get in the boss room. And then over here, we have the spider room. Hey, spiders. Oh, don't fucking back up on me.
This spider knows its footsies.
Yep.
Did that spider take falling damage?
No, you shot it.
It totally
Shot it,
did.
yeah.
No, that one totally did take falling damage. Look at that. When these guys land and I hit that and I lock onto them, they have a tiny bit of health missing.
Huh.
Come on.
You know, alright, fine. Makes sense.
I understand why that is occurring.
But also, like, we face spiders that fall from higher and don't do that because they lower themselves on their strings. Like, that's a mechanic in this game.
Yeah, but those ones just decide to get down as fast as possible, dog. There's an item you missed.
Oh, is there?
Yes, you mistook it for a candle on the ground. In the corners.
Yeah, like on the right.
No, never mind. I think that
It was
in fact a candle.
candles!
It was a
You were
candle.
right. That's a particularly bright candle.
It is.
Who's lighting all these candles? Candlelighter skeleton, are you around here somewhere?
Oh,
And then
we've
here's the boss
done
room.
a shortcut.
Yep. We're back. Good, because there's a shortcut that's longer than the, like, to get to the thing we wanted in there than the regular way. And it was, like, more fraught as well, because it had all the spiders that you'd disturb to get through there, but, you know, whatever. I guess. Who are we fighting today? Oh, Merciless
Short.
Watchers again.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
These guys actually... Okay, they're still a bit wimpy, actually. If that guy's hit was to go... Yeah, okay. Still a little bit wimpy here. But there are 3 of them, so I suppose I should respect them, maybe?
maybe?
Still living, bitch.
Go to one.
I'm gonna go for the fucking shoot man first. Or not. That guy, like... Huh. I guess they have a considerable amount of health considering this is a 3-for-1 boss.
Yeah.
Yikes.
These sidesteps.
Hello. Now I'm just gonna keep going for the guy that I've dealt considerable damage to already.
That is
Or
also...
maybe just the guy that's closest to me, I don't know. Oh, he does
It
the
is the-
butcher. He has the butcher move.
Yeah.
Ooh, that down. The crusher.
I can parry you, can't I? Make an attack, please. There we go.
That is also the chieftain.
Did you see that shit?
What the heck?
Nice! Yeah!
Pop, pop! That was a sick ass move.
Good ups then. Watch the chieftain.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Ah, nuts. Butcher moves.
Destroyed by the butcher.
Damn.
Incoagulable blood. It's a good
Just won't
couple of
coagulate.
words there. Very least, this is an incredibly short boss run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
And we're gonna go ahead and get to the other side of the room so I can just get my stuff back right away. Because I do want to hold on to those souls to make sure that I can, like, pay for more shit and stuff. Where the fuck did my thing go? Did I die over here instead and I just didn't realize it? What is my stain?
Oh boy. Can these dudes get your stuff?
Oh, can they? I don't think they can.
No, it doesn't look like it. None of them have the glowy purple eyes.
Yeah, weird. Where the fuck did my stain go?
Huh. Is it gone?
Guess it could be. And one of those that fucking blood. I need to buy more vials. Kinda sucks. Oh well, I guess I just have to beat them, right?
Beat them,
Yeah.
maybe look around, see.
Pardon.
Please, I need to get out of the way.
Please attack me, sir. I need to get behind a pillar and not get stuck on these. God damn. Okay, here we go. There we go. I think I just need to, okay, yeah, that deals a considerable amount.
That is almost half their health.
Yeah, so
Jeez.
basically just need to with one more of those and then a little bit more. Please get close enough to another attack.
No, that's a message.
Message? Try message.
Message ahead, therefore message ahead.
Can I just shoot this guy down now? No, other guy, please. I don't want you yet. Come on, man. Ugh. Fine, make an attack then. If you're gonna come at me, make an attack. Fuck off with that. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay. And apparently I'm stuck in a corner. Great. Fucking guy with this shotgun.
Guns.
Jesus.
Guns. Okay. Only 2 combatants now.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Just
almost
gotta
out
make
of
an attack
blood,
over here. I am.
so you gotta be
Oh.
wary.
Ah, fuck.
You know, you can turn. You can turn blood into bullets, but you can't turn bullets into blood.
Yeah. It's a one-way transaction.
I mean, you don't want to put mercury into your bloodstream. I'm just gonna throw that out here. That is not advisable by the
You
FDA.
just want to put your bloodstream into, you know, that.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that most of the things that people are putting into their blood in this game are also inadvisable.
That is
That is
approved by the Yarnum Health Department Services, so it is a-okay. But mercury is not
Come on,
one of
over
those
here, come on.
things.
I gotta get a backstab on this guy, I think. That wasn't quite it, but okay. Fucking re-aim! Whew! Oh, can't take another hit from this guy, I guess. God damn it, I can't take another hit at all. Great.
Go to 1.
Danger mode.
Please lock on to things, game. Thank you.
Peril! Time for Peril Mario.
Fuck that. Like my bloodstain not showing up? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That just sucks. That's just a bug, I think.
Yeah, I don't know where your bloodstain just sort of
And like if I had the
to.
bloodstain, I could just run in and get like, you know, just grab the things and like Hunter's Mark out. No, I have nothing because they didn't fucking So now I have 0. Yeah, we're gonna come back later.
All right, that's fine.
We're just gonna kill a few, or you know what? We're just gonna spend a bit of solid blood just so we have any number of blood vials. But
Mm-hmm.
and
I pressed the wrong thing. I was in the wrong place for a moment.
use 3 of these. Yeah, that's plenty. That'll get us up to a little more than 20, so we'll be good. Nice run. So we're gonna go. So last time we went to the Nightmare of Mensis, and now we're exploring the nightmare.
So we started off with a place that was kind of hellish with the frenzied brain eye of Sauron, and then we met a really cool person who liked talking about costs,
Yeah.
Or some say Cosm.
or some say.
Oh.
Grant us eyes.
Do you have Yeah.
Or as some
We defeated
say,
Mikolash.
Cosm.
The nightmare.
So yeah, now we're still climbing Marigo's loft. I think we left off with a trio of the Yarnum,
Yes.
the Shadows,
The Shadows of Yarnum. We also defeated the Brain of Mensis after some trouble.
and got a blood rock.
We got the Blood Rock, which we're going to use once we get this item up high enough.
The Blood Rock.
Blood rock, blood rock, blood rock.
Blood Rock.
The Rock of Blood.
Alright, we're going to ignore these guys and go deal with the wizard first.
Yeah.
He can't just pull that shit. That is, Oh, right, and the bell ringing movement is still ringing Sinister Bell all the way up here.
Oh, we might
Anyway,
see
these
another
guys are
invasion.
Here, so... Hoofa!
Oofa doofa.
Nice crushing.
I see that we're in the audible katana fight here, where
Yep.
everyone involved is using the truest of all
Yeah,
swords.
3 blood vials, nice.
The only blade known to man.
Mm. We're also getting real close to the moon.
Yeah.
It's
Where's
getting
the,
real
where's
big.
the moon in this level, actually?
It's behind the building. You can only see a sliver of it.
Okay, yeah. We'll take a look at it.
Like to the side, but
Nemo, I think there's something a bit down and back here. Right? Or not? Nothing? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
The baby.
The baby.
The baby.
The pig.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, looks like there's some stuff down there, actually. I'm gonna fall down there in a mo. But, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's a thing over there we could fall onto as well, maybe?
hmm.
We'll get to that.
Do you
You know
need
what?
to follow
Oh, no, I can see how we get there. Never mind. We just walk around this way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, 2 chunks. Nice. We needed some chunks.
Oh.
Actually, what's our chunk count right now? We're up to 4 chunks. So we
4?
need
Yeah.
4 more, and we will get our Chihage up to a blood +10 with that blood rock. So first, let's fight this pig. Just so we have this out of the way. Hey, pig. What's up?
Hey, pig.
Well, if you're not going to turn around, I guess.
I mean, just take the hit.
Oops. Well, didn't get that off. Hey, pig!
Oh, hey!
Grant us eyes.
That pig is granted eyes. Eyes on the outside.
Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
Those
No,
fists are
I
worth
didn't
almost
mean it-
10,000 blood.
Wow, I didn't mean it that literally. What the hell?
Alright, let's fall down
It
here.
was actually more of metaphorical eyes, but you know what?
Nope,
Sometimes these
literal
are-
actual eyes. I mean, as far as we can tell, everybody means literal actual eyes, right? Like,
Yeah,
because like we have all like the what are they called again? The brain people that I hate.
Winter lanterns.
Yeah. Oh, 3 chunks of that guy. That's pretty good. Yeah, winter
Wow.
lanterns.
Hell yeah.
They literally have eyes on their brains.
Yeah, their brains
Yeah.
just happen to be most of their heads. Yo, how many chunks do we need left? Do we need?
We need one
that
more.
4? One more.
Yep.
Well, we could get it if you wanted to.
You're gonna
We
spend
could.
some.
We just go spend some on that. We may do that.
I
Hey,
hear
who do
bells.
I hear? It's a series of bell ringing women. Or I guess one bell ringing woman and then a wizard. So
That wizard is sure as
the
hell.
bell ringing woman is
knows
left, so we can no longer be invaded here.
it. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. There are 3 shadows here. Whoops.
Oh well, as long as you can take out the wizard first, you should be fine.
Yeah, we're good. I just gotta get stamina back and then we'll be fine. You guys got a good combo there. Fortunately, you can stagger these guys, and there's the moon. We can see that way better here.
So
It is a big
yeah,
moon.
It is huge. It's the pale.
I'm getting so many blood vials. This is great. This is what I've been waiting for since like we left Yharnam.
It's a very pale.
2 more
moon
chunks.
Here. Like
Bam.
we're not in Blood Moon territory
No, it's a pale moon.
because we're in a nightmare right now.
More shadows of Yharnam. Cool. Cool.
Jeez.
They've seen me. Oh, there are 4 over there actually. I guess the one buddy that wasn't down here with his friends, and then there's 2 more, or another whole setup there. So he's making an attack. Thank you. Cool. Our parry's 1 shot. Drops? No. Okay. Alright, now we've got the full set here again. Our gun is just dealing appreciable damage on its own, actually. That's like not a terrible amount.
Like I said, if you switched over to the Evelyn and upgraded it fully,
Yeah,
it'd probably be
I will probably do that. Whoa, that had explosions attached to it.
Oh
50.
jeez.
I love rolling directly into explosions and scalding the hell out of my back.
Make an attack. There we go. Good man. Last one over there. Cool. Alright, now you're up. Oh, didn't get staggered by that one, huh? Or that. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna hit you if you don't mind. Cool. Blood vials. Hey, pigs over there. Multiple.
More blood vials. Oh boy.
It's fine because these guys are worth so much goddamn blood. I'm probably actually just gonna, like, after I get through here, just gonna go bank whatever I got. Actually, you know what? It's really easy to bank. Never mind, yeah. We're just gonna get through them. Yeah, we have a chance. I just forgot that there's another shortcut before we get to the final boss fight of the area, so. Kin Cold
you get
Blood,
the-
2 of those. That's pretty sweet. Alright,
Kin
we got the
Cold Blood
attention of both
11
of them, so that's pretty terrifying, actually.
Oh.
Now we have 2 of them charging us at any given time. And if you remember, the pig charge is like its only dangerous move, but it is dangerous as all get out, so.
I was gonna say generally kills you.
Because like it'll hit you and then hit you a second time in the charge, and that's just kind of it. So that should be enough to get rid of one of them, and now we are much safer.
And also you
2 more
have
blood
a billion
vials.
blood.
You're so full of blood. God, I love that the remake on that is actually just taking tiny steps forward. Like it rears up and then it's like walk, 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 and now
Walk,
fall.
walk, walk.
Cool. Those are the 3 pigs down. The 3 gigantic, terrifying horror pigs. Nourishing damn blood gem.
Get some nourishing
Attack up plus 15%.
What makes it so nourishing?
Well, yeah, is that different from normal blood?
Well, it's also damp. I'm not entirely sure what makes it both nourishing and damp. The terms used are kind of nonsensical.
Maybe like nourishing in that like makes your muscles stronger or whatever.
And damp in that
It's
it
just
is
wet.
very damp.
It's just you touch it and your hand comes away a little bit
And
wet.
like, oh.
Hey, who's this? Oh, we remember this lady. Remember this lady?
This person was outside of or in Rom's.
Yeah, we saw her.
zone,
We
right?
saw her at the bottom of the lake.
Huh.
Hi. We can't talk to her. We can't lock onto her.
We can take a look.
Yeah. Got that weird look of somebody up in the upper cathedral ward. Her hands are bound. She's got blood coming from her midsection.
Oh dear.
She's very tall.
I can hear a
Nice.
baby cry in the background as well.
Yeah, well, that is definitely a thing. Oh, and we have a
So who is that lady?
Oh, we found a Yusefka blood vial up here.
What?
Yeah. You already have one. You can only have one at a
Huh.
time, but there it is. Oh, hey, another one of these.
So many shortcuts.
You know where this takes us?
Back to the last
That's right,
shortcut
back to the
zone.
last shortcut. Let's just go all the way down. Because we were spending the hell out of this blood.
Also chunk. We can
Yeah,
upgrade
we
some
can chunk, we
weaponry.
can get our weapon up to max, we can go work on Evelyn, we can do a bunch of stuff.
I believe there's armor you can buy from the inside shop too.
Okay.
If I remember
I
right.
checked there wasn't, but maybe some unlocked.
Specifically because the last time you went to Chalice Dungeons, you fought the Keeper of the Old Lords, who, if I remember right, their armor is unlocked by the inside shop when you destroy them.
Is that
So
an item over there?
it looks like an item way over there.
Huh.
That is a taunting item.
I'll have to double check to make sure there's no like big like important items that we miss. If that's just like, oh cool, that is a chunk or something. It's like fucking sure, whatever.
So why is Yosefka's blood vial around here?
Good question.
It's a very good question.
Like,
So
is Yos-
let's think about
I'm gonna give you a
let's think about who
resounding
runs this area, right? That area is the Nightmare of Mentis, which is being basically controlled or created by the Church of or by the School of Mentis, which is a part of the upper echelons of the Healing Church. All right,
So
Chikage
yes.
up to +9, and then Chikage up to a perfect +10. Spending that blood rock.
Blood rock.
Blood rock.
We would have just gotten an achievement if I didn't already have the achievement. Alright, now we're going to use some twins here to get this up to a +5, which will put it the Hunter Pistol. And yeah. So take a look at the difference between this and Evelyn now, and I think... Okay, yeah, this is, interesting, actually. Oh, you know what? It's
You
because that
don't
is a
have
gem
a
in it.
gem.
Yeah,
you
there's
don't
no
have a
gem there.
in it,
That is why. Okay. So, fortified weapon, or now we're going to do some blood gem fortification, because we can definitely make the Chikage better.
Yeah,
And
because
we
we
currently
have
have skill scaling up, attack up +12%, and yeah, let's so nourishing just way fucking better, and it will work always, which is really nice.
Mhm.
Then we also found a cold damp blood gem, I think. No, what we found another one I thought was better than. Oh, you know, no, never mind. Sorry, I was still looking at the. Yeah, then we found some others that were just fucking way better. It helps us rally more, which might be useful. That
Yeah.
also might be good to just. That's +1. Okay, this is 2 less of an 2 like damage less of an increase, but it has that thing on it, so that's worth it, I think. And now the triangle, I think we actually just want to put into a well, with this physical attack up +18%, which we could just shove in there.
Do that one.
Or we have the damp blood tinge gem, which is +273, like, which is blood
It's
attack
a
up 21.6%. I think we're gonna go with this just because we don't have to bleed to get the power up.
Also, you can put that other one on your gun.
That's true. So let's go ahead and go over our gun. We're just going to grab this guy, and we're going to put in... You only get one right now. Or do you only ever get one for your gun?
You only get one ever for guns.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to do that. So now this gun is... so that's 100 plus 85 versus 115 plus 58. So now if we go to change guns, this will be, yeah, like higher base, but way lower increase. So, now we're using
You can also get a single twin chunk, twin shard, and then make that a plus 6-1.
Yep, and then we actually start looking at using chunks, which we need to find more of, but we will find more of them, don't you worry.
Oh yeah.
So, let's go back to the... Or, you know what, let's level up first.
Inside shop.
Well, first we're going to level up. We jump down.
True.
And we spent all the blood we need to. So, we get one level here. I think that's going to go to Blood Tinge. I think we're going to get Vitality up to 30 and leave that there, and then we're basically just going to be pumping up Blood Tinge for the next however long.
And
Inside shop.
We can throw the rest of the blood into vials if we wanted.
I think we want to do that, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have the Bone Ash. That's right, because we fought the Bone Ash lady.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. We're going to go ahead and just buy all this right now.
And a singular twin shard.
Fuck,
We'll get
armor.
to the plus 6.
That's true, we can do that. That's worth it, because that only costs 2, so we will do that. Okay, down to 15 insight. We're down pretty low on insight now, turns out, but that's fine. Now we want to fortify our Evelyn up to plus that, and boy, that's more power. Cool.
That is a good-ass gun.
Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and buy like 25 or so, yeah, 26. Now we're up to 20 plus 37 in storage, which means you basically have 2 full clips of that waiting to go. So
We should read the Bone Ash.
oh yeah, we should maybe equip some of it actually. It seemed like it had pretty good stats. Bone Ash armor. Armor made of bone ash, worn by the oldest keepers. The keepers, who mine the slumbering great ones, gained eternal life, preserved in ashen form in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul. Now their frail armor is white and sinewy, a window into an arcane lost art. So this is same. Let's see. What are the difference here? So this has very higher fire defense, higher blood defense. This is lower on blood defense.
Higher on bolt defense.
Higher on bolts and lower on blunt, but higher versus thrust. Let's just take a look at how this looks.
It's also got that slow poison resist. Also, it looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good. Let's put on the whole set. See how that whole look how that attire just works out. Let's see. Bone Ash gauntlets, and then we got the Bone Ash leggings. So I think the face is a little, although I do appreciate that the mask juts out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the nose.
The nose.
I like the hat, but I don't like the mask so much.
Right.
The rest of it, pretty cool.
I think we could use different pants, personally.
Yeah,
but...
I think different hat, different pants. I still like Henrik's hunter cap, and let's see how this works with just the regular old Chart Hunter trousers. It's a very good top, I think.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Let's go with this. Alright. Anyway, let's go fight. Let's go up the final elevator up to see what that lady in white is looking at.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that lady is.
You're not told at this point who she is, so I'm gonna keep that secret. If you see it, it happens, but for now there's no need to reveal her identity. You have any guesses about who she may be?
We're in Marigo's tower. That's the best I can give you.
So your guess is Marigo?
I don't know. I don't know much about who Marigo. I don't know anything about who Marigo is.
Good guess.
I don't know anything to go off of other than the fact she also has to be related to a great one in some way because she appeared in Rom's area as well.
both good observations.
Like, she...
Oh, I forgot to send that one down. Oh well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, right, we have to send down... Oh, man. The walk up to, like...
You're basically going from the bottom of a tower to the top of a tower, so...
This is 3 shortcuts deep.
And technically, I mean, we'll see in a second, but, it's
This
another
isn't the
elevator
final
ride up.
shortcut. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think I sent that one down either.
Oh, boy, we have another elevator.
Yep,
Okay.
another elevator ride up.
This one's covered in web.
And hey, look at
Also-
this! Look what we got in here.
Oh, it's a bunch of the scholars.
Yeah.
I think.
Bunch of
With
the
the-
scholars of the School of Mensis.
Yeah.
And, hey.
Oh, now the
baby
moon's
carriage.
real visible. Also,
Yeah.
A baby carriage.
It's a baby carriage.
This isn't a boss arena at all.
Definitely not. What makes you think that?
The circular with one entrance.
Hello.
Oh, hi. The like invisible head.
Yep.
I love the visuals on this boss. In all
This is
Amerigo's
Wetners.
Oh, so that person can't be Amerigo then.
Probably not, unless she sells a wet nurse.
Right, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Also,
That's
the
Czar. Murgo was the baby that was in the baby carriage.
right, as being a wet nurse. Okay, this is one hell of a wet nurse for a child, though.
Yeah, right?
Look at how many like weapons she's got.
6 sickles.
Oh, man.
Also, the music playing here is like the... Oh god, what is going on?
This music box tune is called Lullaby from Murgo. Just so you're aware.
Okay. Is this the same music box tune as the one for... that, like, Gascoigne's music box plays, or is that a different one?
I believe they are the same, basically, yeah.
Whoop! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Oh boy! There's like copies of...
Yep.
Wow. I'm getting some like Dark Lurker vibes from what's going on here.
That's a big cut. That's a bigger cut than I thought. That's another big cut. That's another big cut. Well, was not expecting the 3 big cut there, but so it goes.
Triple big cut. Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, you get +3 insight just for getting here.
I wonder how like our character knows that this is like Marigo's wet nurse. Is that like on a card somewhere, or like...
I mean, how do we know they're the Shadows of Yharnam, you know?
Right.
How do we
like,
know that that was the one reborn?
right, you know, is that just like on a...
No, you can actually see Zelda boss subtitles, it turns out. They're just
Oh.
right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe it's visible Zelda boss subtitles. It's gotta be it.
Hmm.
I mean, how do you know when to use a blood vial, you know? You just kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Hello. My name is Marigo's Wet Nurse. This is the baby.
I take care of this baby.
Comes with the insight. I can take comes with the insight.
Oh yeah, that's actually, yeah, it's fair.
You get the insight, and that is what it is. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, this is...
I fix the baby and I make it up to the big size.
okay, so have to revise my guess, because that can't be Marigo anymore, the lady here.
Wow, that is a fast fall in that elevator. I'm gonna have to just, like, run from the other side.
Yeah. Well, it's not that far of an elevator.
Yeah.
going down or up anyway. Could
Whoops.
possibly be Marigo's mother?
It's a good guess.
Up and down, up and down.
Jesus, I like backstepped into that one. Like I pressed the button, but then it was just like, no, you're actually doing a move here, not running. So there we go.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
Anyway, we're not done.
Yeah.
Gotta climb 4 elevators. Is there any place to hop out from when going up that elevator?
I don't think the last one or the last two. So yeah, now there's a fog door and Margot is just here. Actually, we need to do a slight revise my usual approach to bosses a little bit. You actually want to dodge to the left for Margot. Usually I dodge to the right, but the left is the correct move here. God damn it, stop it!
No.
Like, her favorite move is to just fucking walk forward slowly while chopping, and it's like impossible to hit her during it, but I still try, because I get in a few good hits.
Right, like I can see, because her forward hit there is hitting everywhere around.
But like, it's still worth doing.
Bloodborne mod where if your insight is too low, you get alternate name for bosses.
Fucking sick, actually.
This is 8 arms plus person.
A big spider. I don't know.
Yikes!
Wow.
Laurel head.
How many eyes does that thing have? What the hell?
Stop teleporting into me like that, fuck!
Never.
Yeah, that's the fucking tough part about this boss, is that if you get hit like that, it is just impossible to heal up. Because you need to get away from the one boss that, you know, can just hit you as she moves around, and then there's also the one that teleports towards you. And if you go away from it, just appear next to you and immediately attack. So
these clones, are they?
It's not persistent.
Okay, like, are they hitting? Does hitting them hit Beggar's Wet Nurse's health bar, or?
I'm not sure.
I think it does, and they vanish immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, but then it's also like they disappear on their own.
Yeah.
Like they're constantly like spawning and disappearing and stuff. So. So yeah, next time I get down like that, I'm just gonna have to like constantly be running, and then hopefully like eventually the shadow go in for a big attack and I can heal up. But this one is the one I definitely need to send down, because this takes a long time to go up.
Way too many shortcuts.
Shortcut, 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 shortcut.
Please, just give us another bonfire instead of making us go 4 shortcuts deep.
It's 3 shortcuts and then 1 like required elevator ride. But yeah,
I understand the want to make less like to scale back on number of bonfires, you know.
I also like appreciate the feeling of running up like this, where it's like I'm going to the top of this giant nightmare tower. You know, you get that feel when you have to go up like 5 elevators to get up to the top. You're like, shit, I'm going really high up.
I love having to spend 2 minutes on every boss run.
It's not 2 minutes.
I'd rather spend that than like look. There are some like it's enemyless at least.
Yeah, there's also 0 enemies on this boss run, so
like I have no complaints watching this. It's just like it's a comedic amount of shortcuts, you know.
that was what
Like,
the attack I
who built-
thought was.
Did they really need to build this tower with that many shortcuts in it? Like,
Do a jump attack at me, please.
I guess that asks the question, like, what does a lantern mean? Like, why as a hunter do we come back to the lanterns? What does that represent?
It's a place to wake up from the dream. Just so you know, there's an asterisk next to wake up.
Well, right, because we wake up from this nightmare into the hunter's dream.
Also, the word "the dream" is hyphenated. There's hyphen at the start and end.
What?
I'm making. Look. The dream is really strangely emphasized. All right.
Okay. It is like bold italics.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fuck. That is why I need to dodge to the right on this boss.
That attack does a ton.
Or the
of
left.
damage.
And then it only hits the right side of the boss. If you go to the left, it just completely whiffs you. So, gotta refrain myself a little bit here. This run-up is also much shorter if I remember to send back down the... Like, because this is going to be the first time I go up where I remember to set it down every time. Then, like, all of them back down. Oh, okay, maybe let me in, please? Thank you.
Ah, yes, the dream.
Oh yeah, that's my stand.
Dragon Dream was a weird set of chapters. Just throwing that out there.
It was. No man drink no own piss.
Because that old man drank his own piss, he got to be real old and real fit.
What?
The JoJo thing.
Well, I assume it's just...
Why is that a thing?
Shrug. I shrug so hard my shoulders just fly off my body.
just shrugging and your arms go into space.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Round 4. America's Wetner's, like, slowed her roll a bit on the darkness the last few times, which I appreciated.
The darkness seems like easily the most terrifying, like,
Oh, absolutely.
point. But I don't know, I guess it's not too terrifying, like compared to what we're already facing, like
Yeah.
like what's the exponent like
there?
that is just killer. Oh my goodness.
So you can't survive the corkscrew slash.
I don't think I can, no.
Yeah. I don't think you were at full both times you took it, but like
Yeah, but I was pretty close both times. Like, maybe if I'm exactly
Right.
full, but also, like, I don't want to be taking a hit that will just take away 2 blood vials from me like that.
is there better armor that could be?
I could be. I think this boss is only physical damage,
Yeah,
I do believe so, yes.
so we can take a look to see on this ride of ours to see if there's anything that has better physical, but, like,
The Kanehurst helmet is the best
There's,
case, I think, there.
there's 10 on here. I think we can get an extra 10 on something here, but not even. No, we're basically the best we can do on physical damage, so. And, like, she doesn't deal thrust, she, just hits with her sword, so. Like, the 2 special types of damage in this game are thrust and blunt.
Right.
She don't do none of
Slash
those.
is just generic damage.
Yeah. It's just assumed that you're hitting somebody with a sword in this game if you're not hitting them with something magic or blunt. Alright, round 5.
There we go.
And there's the launch, which is fine. Easy dodge. Back up for this one. The nice thing about this boss is you can actually back up pretty easily. Like, most of her attacks don't have a huge forward range on them, or if they do, they're very slow. Also, if you get exactly up behind her like that, most of her attacks will not hurt you. So, alright, here we go with the darkness. And that's an attack we want to avoid, which we did. Now they're both walking slowly forward, I think, so let's get to the middle of the arena.
If you want to, you can also just outlast the darkness. It'll go away at some point.
Just go for gun.
You might as well here, right? Like, it deals an okay amount of damage. Boy, that's a long attack, huh?
That was range.
Looks like your gunshots do like about 2/3 of the damage of your sword now.
Yeah. And look at that shit. What?
It can stretch. It's got long arms, dog.
Not that long arms. Okay, the darkness is over.
They're all crinkly and like twirly. It's got like 5 joints per arm.
Yeah, it definitely has that long of arms. And then there's a corkscrew.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are.
Oh, that's a teleport, not a like invisibility.
I like how understated the boss fight is here.
I mean, understated. The understated is kind of a poor choice to use, I think. I know what you mean. The sort of minimalist music going on is pretty neat. And the only things it really does is swing sword at you. But it is also an 8-armed, like, rogue serpent.
Well, that's what I mean. The fact that like all the sound effects here, like there's no screaming, there's no like chorus going off. It is a baby crying and a like lullaby box playing, and then you're fighting this big old monster thing. And like this is optionally one of the final bosses.
Yes.
The final boss, I mean. Like after this, okay, I'm just going to stay away. We're getting pretty close here, and I'm just gonna not risk it. So.
Yep, just play it safe.
We're just gonna stay away from one of these, and then stay away from the other one, as they fucking do bullshit like that.
Look, that's no different from just having a ranged attack.
I don't care. It's too long.
It's not long enough. Could be longer.
I think for this space, it really can't. It basically grabs across the arena. Look at that. I didn't even see him.
Okay.
There. Please leave the dark zone.
Please let me out of the shadow realm.
Okay, I really wanted to get off Murgo's Wet Nurse's Wild Ride.
We cannot.
We don't want to stay in the shadow realm for long.
I believe in a thing called love just keeps playing and will not stop. Oh dear.
Doofa.
Oh.
Please do the big old flying attack at me, Ashley. That'd be really cool of you, and get away from the wall so I can get behind you easily.
Yeah, you got a gun.
My first fight against this boss was super easy. It was the memory leak glitch that plagued the game at release.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so when this game was released on first release, there was a problem where eventually it would take up all of the PlayStation 4's physical memory, its RAM.
There it is.
It would, if you let the game running for about 9 to 10 hours. So if you're playing the game in extremely like deep plunges.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Hold
One
on.
second. Oh, that's right. We need to go do one more thing. Finish the story in a moment, but
What is? I'll bring it back up.
Boss fight's not done.
What the?
that's right. You have to. There it is.
Okay, now boss fight's done.
Nightmare slain.
You had to wait for the baby to die.
Oh, another third umbilical cord.
So, important
Okay,
notes
so
here.
the game was released. If you had the game running for like 9 to 10 hours, it would eventually take up all of the physical memory on the PS4 because of a leaking memory thing. It would just keep on doing loops or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but it took a long time. And if you did this, the game would stop running boss AI behavior. So you could just walk up to a boss, and literally the only thing you would do is just its basic attacks when you're near it. That's it.
Wow.
So you could just completely chump every boss in the game.
Okay.
Okay, so every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This chord grants immense audience with Mergo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. So now we have 1/3 of umbilical cord.
An audience with Mergo.
Yes.
Okay.
Who is dead. This was their carriage.
Mm-hmm.
So notice that there was no message. So, one,
Wait.
the death of Mergo's wet nurse was a rain of flowers, or of feathers, not blood.
And there wasn't a note like "Pray slain" when you killed the wet nurse.
Yes,
That
and
was-
then
that
when
was-
the crying stopped, Nightmare Slain popped up.
Yep.
Yeah, rather than prey slaughtered.
Yes. This is because Mergo was a great one.
Yep. It was a baby infant great one.
Oh hey,
Oh,
Ghost Wisdom goes away.
she's gone now.
Yep. So yeah. That was the Nightmare of Mensis.
Yep. We finished it. Once you get to this point, the only way back is the only way back. You got to go back to the 100 Dream pretty much, unless you just want to walk all the way down.
Yep.
Okay.
This is the end of the zone, basically.
And now, if we wanted to, we could go beat the game.
Yep.
I
Like
assume we're not going
full-
to, seeing as we have a lot of things
Yes,
to do.
there's still lots of things to do, so we're going to go do that. But, oh hey, also this.
Oh.
Can we call somebody about that?
Nah, well, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't.
Yeah.
Hunter,
I'm.
dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Anyway, this is probably good
Very
for 2
well.
levels, right?
Let me
2 levels.
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool. So we're
Yeah.
going to get Vitality up to 30, which is where we're going to leave it. And then we're going to focus
Yeah.
on getting up Blood Tinge to 50.
A nice round 110.
I'm with you on that one, Gnome. As like especially with this as like a possible final boss, it does not feel like a final boss.
I think it's because it's
Farewell,
such an
good
understated
hunter.
thing,
May you find
where it's like a very quiet boss fight relatively. It's not very bombastic. It doesn't feel like the end of stuff. Anyway, this gate opens up.
Okay, and that's where we can go
And
finish the game
we
if
can
we would
go
like.
then Gehrman, the man that we talked to, hangs out up there.
Okay. Again, I assume we're not going to do any.
We're
of
not
this.
going to go do that, but we could get any of the game's endings at this point with what we have.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also not a super amount of build up to it. Like, yeah, there's like the climbing of the tower, but like no,
Also,
like
even though this is on fire, the inside's still fine. We can still do everything we need to do.
oh, that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'd want to spend time inside of the burning building, like workshopping. my
Well, it
weaponry
kind of burns
then.
forever, so
Well,
Anyway, we're gonna go back to visit our old friend Yosefka? Question mark.
sure.
Yes.
That's actually worth doing because again, we saw that Yosefka's blood vial there, and that's still a bit
Yeah,
odd to me.
I suppose if we need another one of Yosefka's blood vials, we can just go up there. But I mean, so Yosefka's blood vial, I believe, is a 100% heal plus a little bit of extra.
Oh, elixir.
like a healing ability for a little while longer. So you know, you'll get hurt, and then it's basically a full heal plus healing gem from Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then this way. I think the
So,
moon
yeah.
changes again.
I was like, last time we visited
I should go look
Yosefka, Yosefka was
outside.
having a really bad
It's having a
time.
very bad time. We'll see how she's doing now. How you doing now?
God, I'm nauseous. It's I knew it.
About the same, it seems like.
About the same. Well, okay then.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, 1/3 of umbilical cord.
Nice, we got our 4th third.
Okay, I'm not a math major, but I was a computer science major, and that's close.
Look, what's the difference between a 4th and a 3rd?
That math doesn't pan out, actually. Okay.
So this one is Provost Willem sought the core in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one by aligning his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if a man were to ever match their greatness. So yeah, there are four 1/3 of umbilical cord in the game.
I've explained why the retitling it 1/3 is the reason why that's a problem. Because there are 4 of them.
Yeah, the sky changes very slightly, I think. I think it wasn't as... I think it was more red last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is what I assumed is, like, there's 4 because, like, you could possibly miss...
2 of them are missable, is the thing.
Hey, Sefka, what's up? Hi.
Hi, Sefka.
Can you murder your friends already?
No.
Just once, you know? Can you just
it
for...
Okay, I will make a save where I'll murder all my friends.
No, I don't even mean all of them. I just mean, you know, your best friends, like real Yosefka, Willem, Floor Goblin. Don't kill Floor Goblin. That's a lie. Don't ever kill Floor Goblin.
Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah. Here's the new moon after clearing out the nightmare of Mensis.
I'm just saying, just for me, I would even let you do it to me if it would just happen.
So I am planning on getting all the endings with this one save, just to show them all off, and so we will do that. Before we get the first ending, we'll run through and murder our friends just to see what they drop. We can read their item descriptions.
Okay.
And then we will get the ending, and then we'll go back to a previous save where we didn't kill everybody. Okay?
Oh yeah, Jura too. Jura, I'd appreciate getting murdered at some point.
Who?
Jura.
Jura, the guy with the hunter with the minigun.
Oh, sure, sure. I don't want to fight him, though. God, that's a hard fight. Okay, so we now have 2 more places to go. So we would go back to Central Yharnam and go up to the Upper Cathedral Ward. Or we could do more Chalice Dungeons. Or we go to the Hunter's Nightmare.
Yeah, we could do the Hunter's Nightmare now.
We're gonna do a bit of the DLC. We're gonna do the first section of the DLC right now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I guess, is Upper Cathedral Ward really that, like, strong of a location?
It's the strong. Yeah, outside of DLC, it's the strongest location of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I would not expect that from its name or location.
I mean, you don't
It
get the key until
contains-
you go to the Unseen Village.
Yeah, it contains what it basically amounts to be the base game's super boss, sorta. So
It basically it's basically the place where like things start coming together and you learn some more shit about the truth of the Healing Church and stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
here's a cool guy.
Oh hey, yeah.
Oh right, that weapon has mad poise on it.
So right, we're in the Hunter's Nightmare that looks suspiciously like Cathedral Ward.
Yes.
Correct.
much like some of the other like
the old
nightmare
hunter cap.
places.
Oh, yeah, the old hunter's cap. Nice. I love this thing.
Old hunter cap with a wide brim that hides their sharp gaze. In the old days when hunters were 10 a penny, this was part of their standard garb.
Were hunters that common?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Huh.
I like the old hunter cap a lot. It's like a cowboy hat with a face mask. It's great. Sort of a cowboy hat. Doesn't curve, but still.
Whose
Right.
hat do I think I use... I think in Dark Souls 3, for most of it, I've used the Abyss Watchers. Is that the men that I'm thinking of?
The Abyss Watchers. I think that's their name.
Yeah, whatever. The horde that you fight as one of the, like,
Yeah,
Great Emperor Souls, or whatever the fuck they're called. I forget.
that's it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
these
thing.
weapons are. So this is a cool ass trick weapon.
Yeah, he's got the fucking, Bleach Sword. Ooh, Temper and Damp Blood Gem 5.
Oh, by the way, every blood gem that you'll get from the DLC is better than everything else in the base game.
Yeah, plus 12.6 and 7.2.
Yeah, except for Chalice Dungeon ones.
Yeah. Chalice Dungeons by far have the best, because you can get cursed and shit in there.
That was very strange that was two different modifiers because they.
One was a flat damage bonus.
Yeah, the other one was percentage.
Yeah.
So one of them, you know, will like be the same bonus no matter what, and then there's a cool thing. There's a
okay.
shitload of little guys around here, which is kind of scary. But I believe you can also find like fucking hunters and shit hanging out.
Thing is that the hunters will fight the other enemies in the zone because they're
Dude,
beasts.
wake up! Come on. There we go. Yeah, because these are all beasts and they're hunters, they will fight them.
Yep.
You can sort of like lure the hunters and these guys together over the corner, and they will battle to the death. So you don't have to deal with all of them. Although at this point we do hit these guys, so who gives a shit? We're like a little higher level than we need to be for the area, so
For the start of this area, at least.
yes, for the
There
first
is a-
section here.
It becomes disproportionately difficult pretty quick.
Yeah. Like honestly, for those hunter guys you were fighting before were the gatekeepers for the area, where it's like, you know, do not ride unless you're this tall, sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this guy's
Loving
my
that
attention.
dude's
We're gonna try to
movement.
just deal with him before the other guy notices me, which we will in just a moment, I believe. Please attack with your weapon. Thank you.
So
And
just from seeing how much health these enemies have and like how like they're taking a visceral attack and not dying, they're hitting you for pretty substantial damage. I can see why we left this
Yes.
to this late.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. No, DLC is real. Like, there's some DLCs that expect you to be, like, sort of midway through the game. This one expects you to be done.
Yeah. Thankfully, they also figured out, like, cool hunter enemies that don't use the player character model but still work like, you know, hunters do. So,
And they justified by saying that these are old hunters. There were a shitload of them. These guys aren't named. They're just hunters.
yep.
I don't think that this goes anywhere. This is my... Yeah, this is just closed off. So, Bergenworth either doesn't exist or is inaccessible in the Hunter's Nightmare. Also, let's take another look at that fucking moon. Cool-ass moon in the place that's, like, shattered and, like, bloodshot
Yeah.
almost.
Check out that thing. It's fucking weird. It's like a inverse spider web. Someone took a spider web and then turned it inside out.
Oh, boy. That was a trap. We stepped on there.
How did? And then 1,000 arrows hit you in the
Oh, hey, a
back.
dog. This dog looks like relatively normal dog, actually.
Yep.
Look
That's
at how
just
oh, that's a second dog.
that's basically just a Doberman.
Yeah, right? Look at that.
Bill.
Also, that didn't do any damage to me, I think.
It did like a tiny baby amount of damage.
I mean, they got big old teeth and, like... I mean, I guess not much bigger teeth than normal dogs have. Dogs have big teeth, right?
Yeah, dogs have pretty big teeth. Those are basically just big normal dogs.
Look at this big normal dog. Alright. That's some Molotov cocktails. That's nice.
Just a dog.
And look at this guy who's got a big old scimitar type thing.
It's the most normal dog in all of. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. I can't argue that at all. There's no dog more normal than that one.
It's not in this game.
Right.
Of note, all of the weapons you see hunters
Mobiles.
use in this zone, I believe, you can get them.
Yes,
You don't
they
even have
are
to get
somewhere
them.
in the zone.
Yeah,
Excellent.
every
Hey.
last one of them. The DLC basically doubled the amount of weapons in the game. It was great.
Oh hey, there's a hunter that didn't wake up right away. We got here. Yikes. You're very mad, huh? He's got the boom hammer.
Yeah, the boom hammer.
That's a weapon. It's like an exploding hammer.
Yeah,
Something
what
like
if he
that.
just made the hammer explode?
Fucking A, man. Forgot how much health that guy has. Jesus.
He's a hunter.
Oh, you know he's got the red eyes. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, that is a buffed up one. That is
Yeah.
not a normal one.
Sounds.
Anyway, the run up to him isn't that terrible. Like, you gotta go up this way and fight one hunter, and then you actually have to go through that plaza full of people because you already got the stuff. So, just stand here, wait for the hunter to come down and murder those two so we don't have to deal with them ourselves, and then we still get the blood echoes regardless because these guys are crazy and don't ignore them anymore, I guess.
I like that we get to see the like enemies fighting enemies
Yeah.
thing
nice.
going on a little more here.
Oops.
It's like it's a sort of mechanic I always want them to use a little more.
Where it's like not like enemies have their own factions and aren't just enemies to you. Something they do a lot in Bethesda games. Where like if a murloc or like not a murloc, crab
Mud
enemy,
Mud-
yeah, like what are they called again? You just said it.
Mud crab.
Yeah, mud crab. Yeah, the mud crab shows up to you, but then like some super mutants do as well. They will fight each other if they don't notice you, or even if they do.
Mud crabs and super mutants. I really like this game you've invented.
Oh, not mud crabs. What the fuck are they called in Fallout?
The Falder Scrolls. I like it.
Falder Scrolls.
Falder Scrolls. I have.
Oh, that guy's down there fighting dudes. Okay, sure, it's fine. I believe this is towards
Radroach
progress.
in Fallout.
No, not
would
rad
be the
roaches.
equivalent
There's like big old crab monsters.
I do not remember.
Time for levers, and you've come to the right place.
Anyway, we are gonna go deal with that one
Mirelurks.
first. Mirelurks, that's what it is. Yes, Mirelurks versus super mutants. What's this guy doing? Is he trying to fight the guys up here? That's super annoying. I'm still gonna ignore him, but like, there's a chance that guy's attack is just gonna hit me at some point.
Oh hey, he's gonna give us our souls back. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Work, bud.
Thank you. What a good friend.
Jesus.
Also, geez, that hits hard.
Don't get hit by the boom hammer's boom form. Just don't do it. It's not smart.
So it's kind of like the Tonitrus.
Kind of.
Kinda, yeah.
It works differently.
Well, I mean, in the sense that like its second form is you turn it on.
Yes, that is true.
He's better.
Clearly, it's a different.
Take a look at that in a
It
second.
mechanically works a little bit differently as well because the boom hammer's form only works for one attack, then it immediately reverts.
Okay, it explodes, and that's
Yes.
Also, thankfully, these guys drop a bunch of blood vials.
So the beast cutter.
Yeah, we picked up a weapon.
Yeah. back around this way.
Beast
try to
cutter
remove as
is
many enemies
neat.
as we can. Or we could fall down over here to get an item. I think it's... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oop. Twin Bloodstone shards. Neat. Twin seems
Yeah, they don't just
about correct
give you
for this
chunks
area.
because you could get here pretty early and then
Yeah.
just have immediate early access to chunks.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
that
a
makes
great
sense.
balance thing, but... Alright, anyway. Oh, there's another item up here I missed. Oh, Frenzy Cold Blood 9. Okay, let's get away and make sure that no one's following us, and then we will take a look at the Beast Cutter.
Cool, cool.
Oh, and another item I missed. God, they're all over the place here. Like, there's just... And the... Oh, man, I keep thinking... So, they kind of hide the whole Old Hunter set all over the place. Like, one piece at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But then I keep finding other stuff. Anyway, so...
Beast cutter.
The Beast Cutter. Right here. A trick weapon wielded by the Old Hunters. This thick iron cleaver slices through the toughest of beast hides, and when transformed, the blade splits into sections, allowing one to lash it in the fashion of a heavy whip. This crude weapon relies on brute force and is regrettably inelegant, suggesting that the hunts of the earliest hunters made for horrific affairs, painted in sanguine blacks and reds. So we can't actually use this because it's too heavy.
Yeah, it is the strength equivalent of the threaded cane, though.
Yes. It is what those enemies that we seen are using.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, breaks apart into multiple things, and yeah, that is like... And of course, crows are here.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Thunder Trousers.
Oh, birds. Birds are back in town.
It's fine.
Birds are
birds.
back in town. Birds are back in town.
Now we open the shortcut again. That we already opened last time, but... Or, you know, open the regular world, but... There we go. That was a good shot.
So we have a weapon right now that we're using. Is there anything in the DLC you would consider using with this build?
I would, personally.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Birds.
Not 100%, but I think so. Is there a hunter here that's gonna... No, there's just guys over here. That's fine. Let's try this out. Cool. It's a considerable amount of damage.
That's nearly 1,000 damage.
Yep, from that heavy attack.
Compared to your 300 from light? Okay.
Yep. Note that using that heavy attack, like, increases blood consumption, so...
Yeah, it uses like a good quarter of our health to use it.
Yeah.
Quarter to a fifth, somewhere between.
Did I miss that item, or is that item from the guy I killed? I should go back to pick it up regardless.
Yeah, go pick it up for sure, but I don't...
It shouldn't be that hard to get over there, right?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, to get there, I'm just thinking going back, it might be a little bit of a trip, but oh well. Alright, what did this drop over here? It was, oh, vermin!
Oh, nice.
Vermin.
Vermin
I guess that guy was a
is the-
Confederate.
Yeah, the Confederates item. You use them. And these are the best BM tools in the entirety of this game as well.
So, a said-to-be-like creature discovered on successful hunts by League hunters. Vermin, found hidden within filth, are only seen by League Confederates and are the root of man's impurity. The League has assumed the task of finding and crushing all vermin. Perhaps there is some mercy in the madness. Those who wish to see vermin can, and those who choose are provided with boundless purpose. Let's use a vermin. Crush it with your fucking foot.
The most BM thing you can do in this game is after you beat someone in a duel, you just use a vermin and you make it so they feel like they feel the worst.
Goodness.
Yeah, we came up from that. We unlocked the shortcuts. We don't have to deal with all that over there. We have to deal with 100 to get up here, and then we're here. And maybe there's one hiding up here with his dogs, but he might even be further down. But anyway. Boy, look at that up there.
It's a lot of baby beasts.
Yeah.
There was a flaming rock.
Oh, yep.
Remember those? They're back. Oh, blood vial on that guy. Nice. Hey, these guys don't look like hunters at all. Unless they're just too far away and they are hunters. Uh-huh.
Those two are totally honest.
We
That
open the
looks
door
like-
and get crushed by like a church giant.
Yeah, he's wearing the white shawl, so.
Huh?
But at the same time,
Giant beard.
I don't think that's a beard per se.
It's a beard, just not made out of, like, hair.
Oh, something is super wrong here. Oh, hi. Okay.
There's
No, I
something
got
behind you. Come on.
No, I understand. No, you are not allowed to get behind this enemy.
God, this is a ritual I don't think I like. Yeah. Throw on that one.
The blaster.
Yeah, that's right. Now he's got fucking blast on his thing. Fuck this enemy. Forgot how much fuck this enemy.
Yeah, the I forget what these guys. I think they're called chime trolls or something like that.
Off
don't
with that.
They are the worst.
They have some health.
Yeah, right? They deal a shitload. Yeah, they're not fun.
And their attacks have like a lingering effect on them because of the that.
Yeah.
Alright. They do drop 6 blood vials.
Omega Grodd. Ha. Okay, so
There's more over here.
to the right here was the multiple hunter fight that sucked, and to the left was the not okay corral.
Yeah, now there's a tunnel here.
Oh, there's a tunnel here. That's different.
Hey. Looks like the Unseen Village. At least that's where it would be, right? Oh,
I mean,
Jesus. Let's go the other way for
Oh.
now. Let's see what's up this way.
They appear to have a repeating rifle of some kind over there. That doesn't seem friendly at
Yeah.
all.
yeah. Now you are able to share them here, Rosella. The two of you never streamed the DLC, so the pet names for the enemies there, like,
Yeah, that's super appreciated. Molotov cocktails, neat.
okay, and we just kind of can't go this way. All right.
But we can go forward.
Oh, this is where we
Forward.
fought. This is where we fought Vicar.
Yeah, this is where we fought
yeah.
Vicar Mila. We're gonna go ahead and change up our get up here for a second.
No such. There's not like a boss up here. Or anything.
Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Oh, there's no chart hunter cap, is there?
Yeah, that's correct. It goes with the top hat, technically speaking.
Okay, that's fine.
The last Eileen the Crow fight is still hanging out there.
Yep.
That'll be happening later.
And then we already had the chart hunt trousers on.
Mm-hmm.
Is not forgotten about though. Are these statues the same? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
There's still the weird moral-headed things with the spears.
Yeah.
So-
Hi. That's
You ever wonder
I
whose
was
skull that
actually-
was?
Oh boy.
Oh no, there's an item here, that's right. Eye pendant.
Also, I was kind of curious why you're putting that on because you can't fight this yet.
Oh,
Are they taking a nap?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't
well.
fight this guy yet.
oh, I thought I just missed them because I didn't come up here the first time. My first time through, I just kind of forgot about it, so. Anyway,
It
eye
looks like
pendant.
a Faith from Final Fantasy X just hanging out.
Eye pendant
let's-
unlocks the surgery altar.
Huh.
There are 2 cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, another contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull.
Is that a sentence?
Grant
that
eyes
just
to
a-
the surgery altar skull, yeah.
That just sounds like a random assemblage of like a
Someone made a Markov chain and
Markov-
generated a bunch of words from it, from all of Bloodborne's script, and it ended up with that. Amazingly, it missed the word blood.
Yeah, I don't know how it missed the word blood, but it did. And if you miss the word blood, yeah, that's about what you get.
Mm-hmm. Grant the eyes to the altar of the surgery something. I forget already.
Alright, so that has a good spread on it. So we need to wait for it to finish up firing, run through, and then get off to the side before it fires again, because it seems like it hits just the whole thing. They got a lot of them over there too, huh?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Crawl from here.
That's a dead, like the corpse of a...
Oh yeah, one of the Amigalas.
Yeah.
I get the hymn of the faith stuck in my head.
Yeah, its head is even just all latticed up and looks great.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're not. Fuck off.
Guns, 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 guns!
Oh, there's another one right there. Look at that. You know what? Here's a thought. Okay, I have a new strat for that. New strat. I'm just going to walk forward and roll through it.
That seems good.
There's actually a long and storied history with this kind of genre of horror, including TH sounds constantly everywhere. That's why that there's it starts with PTH, Demirian does. You see, the TH, especially one of the two TH sounds in English, is actually one of the rarest vocalized noises in languages, period, in the world. The unvoiced TH sound, the one that's at the sort of thin and thick, as opposed to the voiced one, which is the with the then. It's got like the slightly more intense vibrato sound to it. The one that is not voiced is so rare that it is only used in like 6 major languages in the world total, and English and Greek are 2 of them.
Huh.
Yep. So when using it to represent otherworldly things, it's actually an extremely common and useful sound to use in those.
Well, we're going to ignore the... Well, let's watch it again because it's funny, but we're not going to go up there again.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So there's something that
They
makes...
actually got some hits in there. We're getting some good hits in there, actually.
Oh, are they winning?
No.
They can win this fight.
Oh my god, they're winning!
We may actually go, like, finish this guy off just to get those blood vials. Because he's pretty low. Actually.
Yeah, you'll probably make more
He is
out of it.
on, though. He is on, though.
He is, but, like, we can avoid a few of his attacks to get him. Oh god, I forgot how long that after effect was. Now, how much range he has, and the fucking after effects. God damn it. It's really worth it.
Yeah.
I think it was totally worth it if you succeeded.
It was only not worth it because you died.
Right, which means I lost all of my shit. But then again, it's not that much. We're pretty well stocked on blood vials, so I don't need to immediately go spend that. And 30k will get us a level, maybe, at this point.
It won't even get you a level.
No,
Yeah.
you're at 35 at this point.
Anyway, we will continue monitoring that battle every time we go by. And see when it seems like a good idea to try to jump in and get his stuff.
The unvoiced TH is an incredibly strange sound to the majority of people in the world. It is so rarely used that it is one of the hardest things for a non-native English speaker to grasp as far as pronouncing words in English goes.
Or you often hear, you know, like... Yeah, things has it, right?
Yep.
Without actually, yeah.
It's extremely rare to be used in an actual language.
Yeah. So that's part of why you hear a lot of tings from non-native English language speakers.
Exactly.
Hey, we roll the boulder. We're back.
All right, round 3.
But yeah, that's
Oh,
actually
cool, that guy
why,
had the echoes. Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost that one pretty bad. We're not going to bother.
That's why Lovecraft used it so often in naming his, god things.
Mmm.
Cthulhu, it has the TH at the start there. Yog-Sothoth has 2 of them in there. Nyarlathotep has at least 1, and also that's like
I
combined
can also
with
think of a more
Egyptian.
cynical explanation for that.
Oh yeah, it's because he's super racist.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, cool, this is a very English language thing, which means it's better.
That
like-
wasn't the case, though. I can tell you that. He was totally super racist, though. No question there.
This thing does so much fucking damage. They're breakable, though. Can I shoot them?
Ooh, can you gun the gun? Maybe try aiming with your...
Yeah, maybe. Does that work? It could. Yeah!
Nice! Snipers! Oh man! This rules? I can't believe we're playing like an FPS now.
Playing some goddamn Gears of War over here. Alright, your
Yeah.
guns are down, asshole. Come fight me.
Good old cover-based shooters.
Eat shit, friend.
And this guy's not a hunter at all. This guy's just wearing
yeah.
a fucking hood thing, but this is just a regular old guy.
That's just a dude who happened to own 3 guns.
Yeah. I set up shop here.
Got more guns. Remember, there's one over there plus this one.
Yep.
That's 5 guns. Also, we got some of these split headstones.
Discount gun warehouse.
It really cannot be overstated how incredibly racist Lovecraft was. He was racist even for his time.
That's saying something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, was his time early? His time was early 1900s, right? Oh yeah, new item.
What the hell?
Time
He was
explosives.
Time
he
bomb.
was alive for World War II, and he did in fact write in a letter, he knew that Hitler was a clown, but by God, I like the boy. For instance, he was pretty shitty.
That is a good amount of poison in it, and it is not variable, apparently.
Yo.
Good hit, I guess.
You don't want to be fighting the,
That's fine, that's fine. I got my health back, plus top me off. Thank you. Woo! Always fun to trade blows of the parry, assuming you can make it back to the enemy. I know these guys ran way up and they're walking back, which means they're easy to get to. Then you stay away from the explosions and we're good.
a little ticking time bomb sort of thing going on here.
Yeah. You missed, pal. Oh, that river of blood. And hey, there are more fucking leeches.
Oh yeah, just in case you didn't think that they were annoying enough enemies when you first saw them.
No.
Oh, we're gonna go up because there's probably stuff up there. And guess we can't. Okay, never mind then. I thought I missed the upwards path, but I guess I was wrong. I was thinking of this versus going down all the way down to there, but then we've... Okay, never mind. I confused myself. Hey, delayed Molotov. Remember this place? Remember this guy?
Oh yeah. I do remember this place.
That
This
house.
is where we experienced our first wheelchair men, I think.
Yeah, this is the house that you walk through a lot when you're going to fight Gascoigne.
See, that's the wheelchair man right over there.
Has that wheelchair man been there for that long?
Oh, he's dead here, actually. I think.
Oh.
Except that he rigged the whole thing to explode. The boom hammer!
Boom hammer.
Ooh.
You know, I was just calling it that. I forgot that is what it's actually called.
Yeah, no, that's the actual name for the weapon, the boom hammer.
Oh my god.
A trick weapon used by the old hunters and crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. A giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beasts, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer is favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beasts.
We
can't use this when it's too heavy.
Yeah, it is a strength weapon, and it will then just light itself on fire, and then it converts every one of your attacks into a flaming version of it. And that attack also usually explodes.
And I believe the heavy attack also consumes the fire.
I believe so. Yeah.
And we're back in Yharnam, looks like.
The boom hammer.
Up here is where the lantern was. Oh, hey, this guy. Or this weapon.
Hey, what's up? It's the Beast Claws again.
Yep.
However,
This
there's
guy's
a little bit something different about this guy.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Ooh, also,
Ooh.
I think that was a new attack.
Yeah.
Very fast. Oh. Very quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got different animations on his dodges.
Yep. This is a real hunter, actually. This is like an actual hunter fight, not these fake-ass hunters we've been facing.
Yeah, this is a player model hunter.
Yeah.
Means... let's get a bit more damage on him. Huh? Or not. I mean, we are getting more damage on him, it's just that he's also a bit more aggressive. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have a bit more range with this mode. The nice thing is that the like drain effect does not like ruin our rally potential. Like, you know how like poison or something like that could like actually like make so our rally doesn't do anything. This just lowers our health, but not reducing the
regainable health.
Yeah,
Ooh, a badge.
exactly. Badge. That was the
Firing hammer.
badge. Crafted by the Oto workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. The powder kegs were driven by singular ideas and crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. It is clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at this time.
Okay, cool. That explains their very unique weapon designs for a lot of the
And that's
that's
it
just
here.
how the powder kegs do.
There's just a guy hanging up out here, and then that's it.
Yeah, powder keg weapons are like, well, I mean, the boom hammer for one, the stake driver, I believe the rifle spear was. They pretty much all have the same kind of thing going on. They have some kind of machine going on in them that just makes them better at doing their thing, or gives them a little bit more versatility.
Oh, also, singular there being used in the more rarer or older form of it, closer
just-
to
Oh,
word
fuck
unique,
me.
Yeah.
rather than like singular as in one.
Yeah.
And actually, we want to run up this way real quick if we can. We just want to get the fuck up here.
We're in the lake of blood here. What the
The
hell?
River of Blood, yes.
This is the River of Blood is considered a landmark in the Hunter's Nightmare.
Nope.
They referred to it by name as the River of Blood and
Blood.
capitalized it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Welcome to the river.
Anyway, we got this guy up here who's an actual hunter, is shooting at us. Please get over here if you could, sir. You there.
No.
Move.
No.
Get over
No.
here.
No.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on, fight me. Fucking.
Look, they're doing the safe thing, alright?
Hey, fine.
They
You
have
know what?
infinite
Fuck you.
ammo.
Oh god. Another guy over there too. Okay, maybe that'll get them to come over here. Maybe they were like stuck in a scripted like position or something. I don't know.
Specifically to just try and ambush you with this dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possible. And these guys aren't moving either, so fuck off with that. That was
Oh, right, yeah. The gun that they're using does that.
have fun in the fucking River of Blood, asshole.
Eat shit.
Actually, I think that like now we will fight the blood leeches. Or at least the blood leeches will fight him. So Nope, or not. Or he'll just sit down there fucking firing as they do nothing for some reason.
Oh my god.
Those aren't beasts. Remember?
I
Those are
guess, but still.
final blood.
Still, these are hunters, and I'm a hunter, so they'll attack me.
Well, yeah, but you're this weird aberration hunter that wants to hunt everything and everyone.
I don't want to hunt everything and everyone.
Yeah,
These
you won't
assholes
hunt your
keep
friends,
attacking
you
me.
ass.
I don't want to hunt my friends.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Anyway,
Won't kill his
who's this
friends.
Joker? Oh, you're
Ooh,
a
we have
friend.
a person.
You're a hunter with your
There are people in here? Oh, nice.
Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
Is there an actual real answer here?
I have no idea.
No
Nightmares
idea.
are fascinating.
Oh yes.
They are, though, don't you think?
Senses
Yeah.
sit within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the
Ooh.
nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Okay.
Beware.
I forget that guy's name.
Simon. His name actually never matters. It's never said, in fact, if I remember right.
Anyway, that's a shortcut.
You only learn his name after you kill him. Hey, welcome to Eden Chapel, except the Nightmare version.
Yeah, we're back.
We're gonna go back just to refresh herb supplies.
Okay.
And probably dump this into either an item or like a piece of clothing or more blood.
Yeah, get the Canehurst armor. Spend all of your cold blood and just get that.
I could. No, this stuff is still. I could spend something though to get that because right now I have 38. I've gone +1 blood vial since we stocked up. So
That's expensive stuff.
it is.
Yeah, the Canehurst stuff is real expensive.
But you know, by the time that you get towards the bottom of the oh yeah, we'll use a kin cold blood. By the time you get towards the bottom of the chalice dungeons, you are making easily that much. So
Right.
let's buy the Canner's pants. Oh, cool.
So we've got
and
the
then we'll
gauntlets, the leggings, and the helmet, but not the armor yet.
Oh, yeah, what does that new badge get us in the store?
Oh yeah, good idea. Let's do some. Oh no, we don't. We want to do the middle option, which is repair weapons.
We did just get a new blood gem, too.
That's true, but I'm kind of fine leaving it as is right now. I feel mostly,
Fair enough.
Yeah, like I don't think it was that much of an upgrade over anything we had. So
It might have even been a side grade. Who
yeah.
knows?
Let's see. What did we get? Anything new in here? We got the beast cutter for purchase. Do we have the stake driver already? We may not have.
Yeah. We got the stake driver available to
That's
us
right.
by when we
Yeah.
talked to
So no new
Gerard and
items
got them.
there. No new items here.
Like,
Yes,
The-
the piercing rifle is new.
Oh, the piercing rifle. That's right. That's what those hunters up there were using.
Mhm.
Rifle engineered by the Odo Workshop, the precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. Designed for hunting on narrow streets, this rifle has been optimized to cause perforation wounds, but is unfit for reliably countering enemies.
I think this one can't parry, but it just does a decent amount of damage.
This basket's getting pretty full.
Yeah, there's a lot of them hanging out.
So
Let me check specifically on what that does, because I think that's what it does.
I would expect maybe the it would give us access to the timed explosives too. But
oh, we picked those up. We can take a look at that in a second. Those are oh, like in the store, you mean? Yeah. But
Yeah.
but we didn't read the description for that, so let's do that.
yeah,
Never mind. Sorry. The piercing rifle can totally parry enemies. The thing that it does specifically is that it passes through enemies.
Ah, I see.
So you can actually parry multiple enemies if they happen to be attacking at the same time, for instance.
A special hunter tool crafted by the old Oto workshop. These Molotovs wedge into the ground when thrown and explode on a time delay. A shame that such a complex gadget must be sacrificed with each use of this inefficient hunter tool. Nevertheless, delayed Molotovs are cherished by the minority of hunters who prefer the trixier kill. This creation is one of the earliest known roots of the powder kegs. So if you're Joseph Joestar and you can make good use of timed explosions, that's for you.
They're really good in PvP, is the main thing.
Yeah, because you can set up traps. Anyway, now we have to go through the River of Blood.
I think they also do more damage than normal Molotovs, but not that much more, so...
We're going to quick walk up this way before we go down to the River of Blood. I wonder if there's much stuff over here, if this is just a quick item grab, but we'll see. Quick item grab. We know that area too. We've been around there. Constable's gloves.
Hell yeah, the Constable's gloves.
Okay.
We got cop gloves.
Once upon a time, a troop of foreign constables chased the beast all the way to Yharnam, and this is what they wore. The constables became victims of the beast, except for one survivor who in turn devoured the creature whole all by himself. This fable is a favorite among Yarmanites, who are partial to any stories of pompous, intolerant foreigners who suffer for their ignorance. It makes the blood taste that much sweeter. So, this actually has fucking baller stats on it.
Yep.
Let's put them on. Let's see how that looks.
They're also just handsome white gloves.
Yep. Now the question is if the constable was actually here, or if that was just a part of the dream. Yeah, you're gonna focus on me.
The River of Blood.
What did this guy just yell?
Death to the Minister?
I think so, yeah.
I guess so. Hopefully these guys don't shoot at me below when I'm down here. Oh, and then you're here too, I guess. Hi, hello.
I want to say they totally will, but also they don't have that much health.
Yeah, they're fucking shooting at me. Alright, I'll come up and kill you. Shit. Garbage boy stinkman.
Jerks with guns.
Well, I fell on him, but also next to some leeches. So that's cool, I guess.
Please, they're fleas.
I don't care.
I care a lot. Taxonomy is important when you're talking about bloodsuckers.
A little less important in the middle of a gunfight.
You'd think that, but actually I think that's when it's most important.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Okay. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Alright. Fuck this. Please fight me one at a time.
No.
Fuck off. I really do hate that those guys stand right next to the edge. Like, because you can't attack them without making them fall down here, which just makes them harder to deal with.
Baffling sickness. What would Ashen Blood actually do to you, do you think? Like, going off of the title, the name of it alone, Ashen Blood. Turning your blood to ash. What does that mean?
Burn your blood?
That'd be very uncomfortable. Also,
Yes.
would
Yeah,
kill you
burning
immediately.
blood. It also just makes me think like your blood just like becomes like more solid. Like it
So-
turns to literal ash.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are we in like Pillar of Salt territory here? Like,
Yeah, somewhat. Turn your blood to ash. You know, the prophecy from Pokemon the movie 2000.
right.
The blood
And everything will
turns
turn to ash.
Blood will turn to ash, just as it said in the movie.
Right. Yep. I remember the movie, Pokemon the movie 2000.
Quoted by Herman Cain on his platform.
Yep. And do either of you listen to Cool Games Inc? Or do either of you watch the section where they talked about the Cool Games Inc reviews of Pokemon the movie?
I don't. Yes, I saw the
Yes,
video of that.
I've seen that.
Because that's extremely good.
Yes.
You know what? These guys keep giving us fucking Molotov cocktails. Let's make a little bit use of them. Yeah, with these work.
You're using
okay.
items without me talking you.
But it's
Oh my
completely
God.
worthless, so I'm not.
Oh, well, you know what?
yeah.
You tried.
Yeah, I actually wasn't going to suggest that at any point here because I think that the time for Molotovs is far past. But
Yeah, these guys are giving them to me, so I figured let's try. Let's see if they give me a reason. It turns out no.
They're slightly stronger than a bullet.
Yeah,
That's a
slightly.
limited resource.
Yeah. But
they can
like,
splash.
but I have so many bullets. And also
Yeah.
bullets may be able to parry.
Yeah.
Also, my sword just does so much damage to them. And that's one down. That is one of these fuckers down.
You got 4 left.
Another one at
Roughly.
half.
Hey,
Oh, I've got
looks like
so
that one
many
actually
left. Like in the abstract, I've got so many of these left.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Like, yeah, I'm done with like this section of them after I kill this one over here. Ooh, damn blood gem 5.
I think there's 2 over there. You're not done yet, man.
Mm-hmm.
That might actually be better than the blood gem tinged gem that we have already.
Yeah, it might be. No, you son of a bitch! I was this close. At least that one hit.
There we go.
Okay. So now there's these over here.
Yeah, and these ones are guarding something for sure.
Yeah.
3 of them.
There's
oh
4.
boy. 4 of them. 4 of them. No,
Damn
I
it.
was wrong.
Fucking fuck off with that, you son of a goddamn piece of garbage.
Nice kicks.
No, what? Don't fucking run back there. Come on.
Nope, running back.
Oh,
This enemy knows exactly
That-
how to annoy you. as
that
much as
woke up his
possible.
friends. This one's dead. Getting out of here.
I mean, this enemy's extremely good at this.
Well, they seem to leash back
Extremely
pretty
good being the
easily, these
worst.
ones do, at least.
Alright, get me close. Also get me close to being poisoned. Do I still have, let's change weapons. No, okay. No, I do not still have antidotes equipped. Alright, that's fine. Make an attack, please. Thank you. Oh, God.
Alright, just the one left over here.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna heal
Oh,
up
man,
to
we
respect
are
it.
Completely
Coated
coated.
in blood. Jesus Christ.
Head to toe. Just like blood.
Just soaked in it.
There we go.
Alright,
Not a
look-
single inch of us is not
Also, look
coated
over here.
in
We
blood.
got like a little like flower buds stuff.
Oh,
Constable's trousers. Ooh,
And new pants.
very powerful pants. I believe that's the same story. So
Looks like a fucking pair of jeans.
I know it's so
Oh my
good.
god.
Wait. this
Yeah,
might
we
be
got
different.
jeans.
Oh no, this is the same thing. Okay.
It'll probably be like chest piece that has a slightly different version of it.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
the
all.
helmet does for sure.
Oh, helmet. Okay.
Oh, is this the actual right way to go?
In fact, there are 2 versions of the helmet.
This is the actual correct way to go. So we're gonna go back the other way for a second.
Yeah. You're never taking those jeans off, are you?
Are we not? They have really good stats.
They do.
Uh-huh.
And they're fucking jeans.
That's why you're wearing the jeans. That's
So that's where we came in. I mean, no, I'm not saying that's why I'm wearing the jeans. I'm wearing the jeans because they're rad. I'm saying that they're not coming off because they have good
they're
stats.
actually good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
I love the juxtaposition right now between our clothes, which is just completely soaked in blood from top to bottom on every part of our body, except for our perfect, immaculate jeans.
Look, these are new jeans.
You're
I don't
not
want
gonna
to get.
get, not
I
gonna.
don't- I don't want blood on my new jeans.
They're blue.
Well, I'm
What am
gonna
I
get
gonna-
blood on them. I'm walking through the literal river of blood right now. Let's be fair.
I'm trying hard enough.
Like, not only is it
Literal.
called River of Blood,
There's
it's just a
also, in
river of
fact,
blood.
A literal river of blood. There are fucking gravestones in the middle of this blood river.
Okay,
It's like it's some sort of a nightmare.
so the Hunter's Nightmare is not like a past version of a place. It's just like a different version.
It's a
of
different
a
version,
place.
yes.
Like,
It's a
With a lot
different
of with a
version
lot
of
of old people in it.
Yeah. It's full of old people, is the thing.
So we got a bunch of these warm, damp blood gems and damp blood gems. So this
Yeah,
is blood
the
attack.
blood gem.
Blood tinge scaling plus 11.6. That's actually pretty good. And then yeah, plus 12.6. You might want to check that out for our weapons. But anyway,
Those will only work in guns, the blood tinge gems.
until I get a certain version of the Chicago.
Until you get a certain version of the Chicago, yes.
okay.
That worked both of them up because of course it did, because these enemies have to be maximally annoying. Well, I think my jeans are all covered now.
I'll better take them off and then put them back on.
Clean your jeans.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't backstab this character. Alright, well now we know. Yeah, I could just put them through the cycle and take them on, put them back on, but
Well, I mean, with real jeans, if you're gonna take care of them right, you never wash them. You freeze them.
ooh.
So says CEO of Levi's Incorporated. Don't ever wash your jeans. He instead freezes them overnight.
2 chunks. Nice. That's incredibly fucked up, by the way.
The CEO of Levi's is a weird dude, it turns out.
Freeze your
Oh
jeans.
god, please stop. Whatever you're doing there, please stop.
Oh, right, yeah, hell yes.
Oh boy.
Boy, I was not expecting a fucking hunters fight down here, but here we are.
Oh yep. All
This
right.
is time for blood. Huh.
Yeah, this is a real ass hunter fight, too. He's using the saw spear? Yeah, saw spear, and that weapon over there, the gun.
Fuck! I need to throw this enemy back out to the River of Blood.
It's too dark in here.
Yeah. I can't see what the fuck
Yeah.
they're doing, and I can't hold a torch because I need to be able to fight them fully. So
Mhm.
I could use the hand lantern, but I think it'd just be easier to pull them out to the River of Blood. Because that'll make sure, because if I make sure to clear it out again, which is gonna be very annoying because of the zillion fucking.
You don't have to clear it out fully, you only have to clear out half of it.
You don't have to go back to way towards the 4 at all. That's
Yeah, I mean,
unnecessary.
right, but I still have to, that's still a lot, you know?
I know.
Still like 6 of them, yeah.
Yeah. I can just not wake up any of these guys, and I can just go. If I just fall down here and what if I just run? If I just run past these guys?
Yeah, the other ones seem to leash pretty easily. Maybe these ones will do.
I mean, they leash very easily to their starting position if I run backwards, so, you know, who knows? Besides, I think maybe if I just stay behind this cart, I'm good?
Maybe.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay,
Alright, cool.
fair enough.
Running works. That does leave a very narrow area to fight this guy, but I think that's okay.
That's better than the area you were fighting.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's see how it works with the hand lantern. Maybe the hand lantern is just enough light. Stop.
no.
We just want to pick up our blood. There's a whole lot of it here. You can share a little. Come on. Oh.
Nope.
Like, when I went to touch my bloodstain before, it just didn't go. So, then I had to go back and do it again, and then that got the rest of me. Anyway, we know running works now, so that's just the plan.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we take a tiny bit of damage and a little bit of poison, but...
Ah.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Yep, don't
Did
worry.
things get weird for a second?
No. Nothing is weird.
Well...
You're worrying about it, and I don't like that. Stop it right now.
Wait, there's an item here to get. Flip out.
Nothing is weird.
We're in a river of blood.
How is that
It's
weird?
urinum.
Yeah. They've got enough blood for it. It's a public art installation. Everyone
actually-
contributed.
How... That's gotta be a lot of blood. Like...
Yarnum's got a lot of blood, dog.
But also, Yarnum has a real love of public art installations. It's the basis of their economy.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, I poisoned him, did I? Or was that just...
Oh yeah, it looks like you may have.
no, it
not
doesn't
yet,
seem like
no.
it, but okay.
However, you are fucking this dude up with the
Yeah.
Oh my god.
2-minute Chikages real fast.
We got the Gatling gun from him. That's a real-ass drop.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, finally.
But boy, I bet it eats up your fucking bullets like nothing else.
Doesn't actually eat up as many of them as you think. The thing is that it's not nearly as good for you as it was for him.
Oh.
This is a highly customized portable version of the stationary Gatling gun operated by the old hunter Jera in your old Yarnum. It was the weapon of choice of the youngest of Jera's 3 companions. The Gatling gun boasts exceptional rapid-firing functionality, but is considered a cumbersome weapon due to its excessive weight and insatiable consumption of quicksilver bullets.
It does use them very quickly, just not as quickly as you think.
Like
Like,
I
every
mean,
bullet that comes out of it is not a quicksilver bullet.
Right.
It's like every 7, I think, is a quicksilver bullet.
Anyway, there's a veritable bounty of stuff in here, so we're gonna explore a little bit.
Into the blood caves.
Oh, hey!
Hi!
One of yous.
I haven't seen you in a while. I do not think, by the way, the torch works on the beasts in this zone.
Whoa!
They won't back off. Up! Into the sky!
Ah!
Can you not get the item?
Yeah, I knocked him down now I can.
Okay.
I don't think the torch works on these dudes, because this is before they were, all their memories from before Old Yonam burned to the ground.
Right, because we're in Old Yarnum. Interesting, especially talking about the hunter hero there.
Jesus.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot you were in here.
Hi.
Speaking of Old Yarnum,
What's up, Bloodstar Beast?
Freaking Bloodstar Beast.
Alright, buddy, you want some fucking blood?
I've
Here.
got some blood for you.
I've got some blood on my sword!
Blood, blood, blood.
You like poisoning dudes? Well, let me help you out with that.
Oh, you fell into a pit with an item.
Yep. And I'm still fighting a dude, so that comes first. Jesus Christ, look at this.
Talk about crushing
Get
amounts of damage.
destroyed. Get destroyed. Man,
I
the
guess
Chikage
his
is
blood
good.
defense is super fucking low.
Yeah. I
Another
mean, it
chunk?
starts. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, that was some damage, though. Holy shit. That was like 2 combos, 3,500 damage.
Whew. Amygdalin arm.
Oh yeah, forgot
Oh,
about
what?
that.
What the heck?
This is a strength weapon, so we can't actually
Yep.
show it off, if I remember right. But
The arm of a small amygdala great one. Strictly speaking, the amygdalin arm, I guess is what it is no trick weapon of any sort, but certain madmen wield them like clubs. It starts as a large, tough, blunt weapon formed of bone, but when extended, the hand quivers as if it were still alive.
yep. The Amygdalin arm is an incredibly strange weapon.
Huh.
It's a big, stompy strength weapon that also moves in weird ways. It gets real touchy-feely, and you will get grabbed by the ghoulies if you're going up against it.
Alright, so now we need to run past all these guys again up to the top. And then we need to... Actually, you know what? We're just going to run straight through and go to the that side area we were in before, because we got everything in the River of Blood itself. So,
Yeah.
Oh, great. We found
Marathon
some cool
2.
stuff in the river of blood.
It's a club that turns into a whip scythe, basically. You're not wrong, but I wouldn't put basically after that when you get down to it.
Just is.
It just is that thing, because that is not a basic thing at all.
Skulls.
Skulls.
Dog. And over here, probably something guarding it or going to ambush me when I go for it.
Oh, for sure.
Come on, ambush. Dogs.
Nothing. Where's he going for it?
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's...
I think if it were a more important item, yes, but there wasn't one, so... Okay. That's nice. Crow over there. It's Soul Crow Village. Oh, hey! There's a man and a dog over here. Someone's barking at me from somewhere. I don't know what this man was guarding. It's nothing. Oh, I see. You can fall down here from up there. You probably have to fall back down here in a bit, so... Here's this guy, who we're going to try to just, right there. There we go, but he hit me a bit too far away, so... Shouldn't have been there. I thought I was trying to get to him before the stagger ran out, but didn't make it, so took the hit. I keep thinking that after he makes his attack, he's going back for, like, another one. But no, he just has to, like, reholster it, basically. Like, one of those attacks, he, like, lifts it up, and then it, like, snaps back into place.
He does have attacks where, yes, he can attack more than once in a row, but they are distinctive how they look.
Yeah. Anyway, more birds, huh?
Birds! Oh my god, they're just falling from the sky, birds!
As birds are wont to do, I suppose.
Yeah, that's typically what birds are.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual that most birds in this game we see are not in that spot.
There's a ladder
There was a
here.
description given of the crows before the game came out
Around.
in the pre-production material, which distinctly described them as
by the
having
way.
been fattened up. Oh yeah,
Been what?
Did you see that?
fattened up on meat and blood from Yarnum. So they can't fly anymore.
Yeah, they're still living.
Yeah, they're
They're moving. They're
what
wiggling.
the heck? That's
Unsettling?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Cool.
an
They're
item there to get
volunteers.
by going around, but
We hang
They're
out.
I
vol-
believe
They're volunteers hanging out in the blood
fall over
river to
here.
provide blood for it.
It's okay. Thing you can no, they're just there. Oh, hello. What's up?
Ooh,
You're a
chasing
real
you
hunter.
down.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh,
no
yep,
hunter
yep.
fights.
See, you saw a couple of enemies with this weapon before, but they were just weenie babies.
Yeah.
This is the real one. This is a good-ass weapon, by the way.
Interesting. Well, that fight went down much quicker than I expected.
Yeah, because turns out right now my tricked out Chikage is a monster weapon.
And
Yeah.
You're just putting more and more into blood tinge. It's just gonna get better.
Beast Hunter Scythe.
Safe.
Scythe. Okay, fair enough. A trick weapon used by the old hunters. A second blade is found, by the way, every weapon that you get in the DLC starts with a trick weapon used by the old hunters. A second blade found inside the curve of the main one. In its initial form, the scythe can be wielded like a long curved sword, but when transformed, its blade is contracted, allowing for quick repeated stabs. Although this trick weapon allows for adaptive combat, it was later replaced by saws and similar weapons that were more effective at disposing of beasts.
So this functions sort of like a saw weapon, like the saw cleaver and saw spear, but it doesn't have the serrated bonus. In exchange, First of all, it's the one that scales most with skill. It scales more with skill than the Saw Spear. But also, more importantly, it actually staggers a lot better than the other two do. Which makes it, in my opinion, the best of the three. Which makes it, in my opinion, one of like the 3 best weapons in this entire goddamn game.
Ah, okay.
The Beast Hunter Scythe is extremely good.
Did he get a
Oh,
look of the,
now we're...
that.
They experimented with a little bit with camera zoom outs in the DLC zones where they just kind of happen sometimes.
The thing here that I'm forgetting about? Oh, look at that. Yep, there's the thing over there. And it's one of these assholes.
Oh boy, I saw them.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking right.
It's not just the normal one you saw before.
Oh god, there's multiple. I fucking forgot about this. God damn it.
There's also 2 of them, correct.
Have fun.
You can just fight this one on his own. Nothing we have to do. The good news is he doesn't have any close range attacks, so let's just get nasty on him. How about? I guess he has that. I guess he has the grab attack.
Oh!
Okay, it doesn't explode me. That's good.
You're just like seeing space.
Yeah, basically.
I'm showing you my cool space slideshow.
Don't die to the Chikage. There
Yep.
we go, thank you. You almost died to your own drain.
Yeah. That's part of the risk of the
That's-
weapon, but that's some of the cool shit on it, so.
Yeah, that's Danger Mario right there.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's get it full up because this guy hopefully will just completely refill us. Alright, it's fine. This is fine.
Oh, is that the space upgrade?
Yep.
Yeah, god fucking damn!
Yeah, I hate these guys so much.
When they
It's
you
like,
turn
it's-
on when they turn on that space upgrade, it's just like, yep.
Yeah. Anyway, we did find a way to make it so that it's not unbearable to fight that area.
It's 2-end your weapon. Turns out.
Two end my weapon, and then also if I hide over there, I can fight the guy with the gun, and then ignore the other guy. Or the other guy will ignore me until the guy with the gun is dead, then I can go fight him. Or he just ignore him, and now that I think about it.
If you want to just completely circumvent fighting that dude, we are draining life for no reason.
Yep.
Yep, we're just down on the blood. We had to donate to the River of Blood.
Oh, fuck,
Fine.
you start in here? God, okay. That's fine, I guess. I can deal with one of you easily enough. Drop anything? Alright.
I think
And
these
then-
ones might be, they might stagger a lot easier than the ones actually outside of Canehurst.
Yeah, they do. They sound way easier. They're actually way easier to fight than Canehurst ones. Canehurst ones are pain in the goddamn ass to fight, but these guys are not that bad. I'm gonna try it. God help me. Oh no, that's right. I can't just ignore crows because there's also a hunter here. But I mean, actually, the hunter I can fight on its own and then deal with the other two. So please get over here. Please don't move so slowly. Please.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. Those dude with the axes, they are named
we go.
Nightmare Executioners.
Ah.
Okay, now I'm just fucking darting past these goddamn birds. Let's just roll. Good fall, I guess. But fuck you, I'm out of here. You can't climb ladders and you can't fly high enough to get me, so fuck off.
Birds.
Alright. Very quickly.
I would claim that these enemies are probably the second most dangerous in the entire game.
Yes. There's one more in the DLC which I would consider more dangerous.
Well, yeah, there's one more in the DLC, which is like bar none, there's no contest.
Yes.
Oh, we've got another like enemy that's just a super.
Yeah, we won't see it for a while though.
Okay.
Look forward to it though.
All right. Can we just sidestep things?
Oh, we
We'll
can
probably
attack.
sidestep the axe one.
Yeah, that's at the axe one, no problem. Oh, hey, this guy staggers a bit when I hit him with this. Fully tricked out. Now, man, he drops 10 bullets. Jesus.
Well, he's using a cannon. Makes sense.
Yeah.
In fact,
That does
the
make perfect
cannon that
sense.
he's using uses 10 bullets
Wait.
per shot.
Is this what I think it is? Is this a shortcut back, or am I misremembering? I think I'm misremembering, but... Oh, there's a lantern
Shit.
here, though.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
Fantastic.
well that's good.
Yeah.
Also, is this like the way down to
I think this was the way...
the unseen village?
That was the way down to Old Yarnum.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's the way down to Old Yarnum. You're right.
And then there's also some stuff over here
Yeah.
we're gonna go check out in a moment. But first, I'm gonna go check where the other, Nightmare Executioner came from. So let's go deal with him, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we have a lantern here now, so this shouldn't be that tough anymore, really.
Like a
It
death.
is. Over, and then he does his ritual, and now he gets the explosions. So, God fucking damn it! If you didn't get the re-aim on that too, that'd be fine. But get the fucking re-aim.
Yeah, he gets everything on that.
Perfect
Oh,
attack.
okay.
I guess he's all. Oh wait, no, he had my blood echoes. I was wondering why I got 29,000 from him, and that would explain it. So.
I guess it gives a pretty good amount. 29,000 drops into your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it could be better, but,
Anyway.
you know, it's pretty good, I think.
Oh, the Butcher set. That's...
Oh.
I think we ran into these guys before. The
I don't
Butcher
even remember
Mask.
this armor set.
Mask of the Madara's twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods, likely belonging to the older of the two. Oh! The twins grew up in silent kinship with a poisonous snake. Eventually, they learned human ways and became hunters. When they discovered
Poisonous
vermin,
snake.
even in their beloved snake, the younger brother is said to have murdered the older.
The Madara's twins were, their NPC Phantoms that you can summon occasionally that were added in the DLC. It's just so that they could fill out more NPC Phantoms in boss fights, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, Butcher... Yeah, Butcher Garb, there it is. Garb of the Madara's twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods. Both the twins became hunters and brought back and dissected their beast prey in order to support the villagers in their forbidden research. We get the idea of the set with those. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is a look!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh wow.
The hoe just lies on the nose!
Anyway, we're going back to let's go Henrik's and Bone Ash armor actually. Yeah. Good luck.
This is kind of incredible.
Alright. Anyway, now we're gonna go explore the direction that didn't have the lantern.
And the nose. It's so good.
The nose. More birds, because of
Okay.
course. Oh wait, I think. Oh yeah, I think these birds might be guarding. No, they weren't. No, that's actually way
Nope.
back over there, ain't it? Okay,
They were just birds.
they're just birds hanging out, doing bird stuff. What's up here?
Doing bird things. Talking about bird people.
It's just another path over, or this is the path over I took. What am I talking about? I confused myself. Pebble. Oh, wait, I know where I'm going. Alright, we'll be back here in a moment. Whoa! Hello!
Hi.
Ah, we almost lost our eyes. Again.
3 pebbles. Also, a lot of these guys are still living, huh?
Yep. That's the river of blood.
Okay, then we're gonna go look at what's down those stairs over here.
There's still more stuff in this zone. For walking into that. Definitely not a
Wait a
boss
second.
arena.
I thought there was like an item that I could like. No, it must be like around in the area that of the stairs over here. Basically, like there's an item sitting on top of a like tombstone that fell over that we couldn't reach.
Yeah,
By all the birds.
There's also an item somewhere on a ledge that we are supposed to drop down on from, right?
I think we got that.
So,
I think that was the saw that we got before. So.
okay.
And then we get chunks,
Oh,
please. Chunks. 2 chunks. Hooray. And then there's a summon over here. What do we got? Henriette.
Just
Oh.
Henriette.
That person's
My
been
shadow
around.
over there.
Nice. I see.
Oh,
Not casting any shadows from the geometry, huh? Baked in lighting.
Ah, a vampire ledge.
Mm.
Oh, hello. Want to like actually fight me or just shoot me?
just shooting you.
Man,
Barry,
there are
actually
so
fight
many
me.
fucking bits of shot in that shell that they fire.
Nice try, some bitch. Oh man, you're tough, aren't you? You're a toughie.
Yeah, he's got the red eyes.
Oh, he's dead. Hey, with 2 blood vials. Those are birds down there. Or no, that was just sitting there. Oh, and a vermin. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right. Vermins.
These guys dropped vermin. Anyway, let's drop on these birds. So you got the drop on
Yeah.
me before birds, huh?
Who's the master of the skies now?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Got 2 of
birds.
them.
Needed birds.
I think it's just the lighting here, but the blood here looks extra creepy because it's so dark.
Yeah.
Like it's
It
all
looks
black and red over
thicker.
here. Edgy. But I'm saying it's a gamer.
I
reason.
actually think it looks really vibrant. No.
It's like a gamer chair.
Gamer chair blood.
Hello.
What the?
Ah,
The snail?
a snail
From-
happened. The snail has a person in it.
What?
Well,
A snail
and
happened.
it's dead.
Yep.
That's cool.
A snail just
Whirligig
fell out of the
saw.
sky. A pizza cutter.
Oh my god.
Pizza cutters also.
A trigger
one of
weapon
the best
crafted by the
weapons in
Workshop Heretics,
game.
the Powder Case, and weapon of choice of the old hunter Volter, the Beast Eater. I wonder why. This weapon pummels beasts in its mace form, but its true strength lies in its attached mechanical saws. These discs, lines of serrated teeth, spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beasts into fine shreds. So, anyway, so do you mean the weapon on the other side of this thing? Or,
this. I think this was what I was talking about. You were right. It was the one and the same.
Okay, cool.
That is an incredible weapon.
Actually, I think we need to follow it this way. I don't think there's a way back up over there.
Man, the Whirligig saw is incredible.
All
It's
those
extremely
birds are still
good.
alive.
Freaking pizza
Screw you,
cutter.
birds. I'm out of here.
Birds want it.
The
Good try. You
Whirligig
got your
saw
hit in.
is also one of the. I think it's also one of the 2 weapons in this game that has Beasthood activated naturally. Maybe.
I don't,
In like a specific way you use it. I don't remember exactly.
I'm not sure.
It might actually just be the best weapon in the game to use Beasthood with, in fact. If
probably
the
it.
case. Yeah. It's incredibly good. It has a very wide variety of attacks. It's just... it's the best. It is also incredibly silly because it's a pair of circular saws on a fucking mace.
Right.
It's too heavy, right?
What's up?
The Whirligig saw.
What about it's too heavy?
Is it like too heavy for us to use?
Probably. It's a
It is,
quality
yeah.
weapon in quotes.
Yes.
It is both strength and skill.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Gammon awaits you.
Oh well.
Okay.
Very well.
Not for our build. Okay, we get a level. We're gonna put into Blood Tinge. That's where a lot of our levels are gonna be going from now on. Because that powers up our most powerful mode.
Farewell.
Like
Yep.
we're fine dealing with regular enemies now. Now what we want to be able to do is pump damage into bosses.
Right. And it turns out the best way for us to be doing that is with the transformed form of the Chikage.
Yep, so we're going back to the Nightmare Church.
The Whirligigs, also, do you remember who Walter is? Because we've actually met Walter.
Do we?
Yes, he did introduce himself, I remember it. Right.
Walter.
Walter is the name of the dude who heads the Confederates.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to ignore these guys and just go right over here.
The Buckethead man.
Yeah.
Guy who hates vermin.
Good
Filthy
taste in
vermin.
weapons.
That we have to go and kill every single last one. Because he put, like, you can tell that his voice actor was doing it through clenched teeth the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Vermin. Oh, boss ran him.
Please. Help us.
Oh, God.
An unsightly beast. The great terror looms.
Like horse, like horse.
Ooh.
Have mercy upon us.
So,
Howdy, Ludwig.
remember Ludwig?
Yeah, Ludwig has a holy blade, right?
Yeah, he's the founder of the Church Hunters.
Oh, looks like that didn't go so well.
Yeah, as they say, clerics turn into the most horrible beasts.
Yeah, they're not kidding. Ludwig is really hard.
Yeah, that too.
Camera was kind of nice to you there.
They figured out the camera for fighting big beast enemies at last with this boss fight.
My God, like you were under the legs and the camera wasn't just utter garbage.
Yeah, right? It, like, stays further out from this fight. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever it tries to make it so that you can almost always see Ludwig. It will zoom out if you're far away from him and turn your back to him and stuff.
Interesting.
He's an extremely hard boss fight, by the way.
Yeah.
He's the hardest of the beast boss fights in this game.
Anyway. Run up to him's pretty easy, though, so.
Mhm.
It's actually just, like, full stamina bars, and then you're at the door. And you don't fight any enemies on the way, so.
Thankfully.
And there's two guys out there that drop a shit ton of, like, resources if you need them, so.
Yep. Running low on bullets for some reason, because it's extremely hard to run low on bullets in this game. I go ahead and kill the cannon man with no problem.
Right. It's like half horse, half man, half bones, half blood, half beast thing.
Half knife, all knife.
All not, yeah, half
All
knife,
bad.
all dead, half dead. Yeah.
Oh, and he's got beams or sludge or something.
It's pressurized eye fluid.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it, huh? Oh, yeah.
He's
it's
shooting
dark
his version of the Space Ripper Stingy Eye at you. Because
Yeah,
that
'cause
second...
if you had noticed, yeah, that second mouth growing off of his, like, regular beast head is full of eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that on there. So we have, like, again, we've been seeing this a little bit at the end here. We've been seeing, like, beasts that are... Because I've been thinking of beasts as, like, the opposite of insight, you know? Like, untouched by eyes. Most beasts we've seen have been, like, blind, even.
Not
Not
always.
only is that true, though, because mechanically, Beasthood actually scales inversely with Insight. You want
Right.
as little as possible if you're going for a Beast build. But it is technically true that it's not always.
Yeah.
It is strictly...
I
It's
do
not
like
strictly...
that. If you look, it sort of looks like that growth is coming off of his, like, I guess it's coming off of, like, the neck area a little bit. But, it sort of looks like that could have been like, oh, that was his brain. You know that whole eyes on the inside thing?
Yeah.
So you got what he wanted, huh?
He is still a beast boss, which means if you target his limbs, you can get him to stagger a little bit.
Yeah.
Different limb each time.
Yo!
The charge attack will always catch him.
Yeah.
You're just flattened.
You need to be able. You have to dodge the attack, or you just get ruined. So.
Are pretty much dead. I think you can survive it if you have full. You can visceral this boss. In fact, you are intended to at least once in this first like half of his life. That's a thing this game did in the DLC, the sort of Dark Souls 2 DLC thing, where it gives like one guaranteed stagger once you hit a certain threshold of their life, pretty much, and you are intended to pull that off.
Is there... I basically just need to figure out what attacks of his leave them open for me to get in and do a big old combo. And then just
Yeah, I
like,
don't
try
know
to
if there are any.
avoid... Well, because like there have been times where I'm able to get in and like deal a shitload. Like here I was able to get in and like hit a few times, but it's difficult. Also, he has 2 hits sometimes. Attacks from forever away, so.
Jeez.
That trample move also is a killer.
Yeah, no smoke about it.
Especially because I had no way out of that. I was stuck in a corner at the time.
Yep.
Like, I had nowhere to back up to.
Mhm.
Isaac could perfect dodge all of the attacks in there, but that's like...
You can do it, but it's going to be real hard.
Yeah. I don't think I can... no, I cannot, like, use any sort of fire effect on my weapon, though.
I can't stop staring at our pants. The fact that we're just wearing fucking Victorian jeans is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Nice
it's pretty good.
jeans.
I mean, they did exist.
It's a good pair of jeans, you know?
Yeah.
At least we got some incredible damage.
Fucking A!
That was some
It's
reach.
impossible
What the
to get
hell?
away from that.
I do not know how you took that last hit.
He has,
There's a swipe attack at the end of that.
yeah, he has a, one of his hands just extends out and, like, gets him anyway.
Hey, that's what I mean. Like, so, like, if I can just avoid and then have a chance to trick out my weapon and hit a few times, like, I need to do that like 7 or 8 times.
What, for real, you only really need to do that twice.
I mean, sure,
and,
right.
Some change.
And then, yeah, second fight of the boss I think is difficult, but if I remember, it's not as difficult.
It's actually easier than the first phase, yeah. Spoilers, this is a Bloodborne boss fight. It has multiple phases. Well,
Say we're gonna have the
Yeah.
flip out phase, so that's gonna be fun.
Float phase is
but-
weird, though. It's very weird in this fight.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I would say it's very cool, but I would say it's actually easier than the first phase of this fight.
Well, like the reach of this phase here seems just
Damn it, use the fucking thing.
devastating.
Good work surviving there. I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
die.
right? Well, I got behind him, which I guess is where you want to be for the trample, weirdly enough.
Yeah, you'd think that the place which has 5 horse legs be the more dangerous part.
Yeah, the
And-
trample attack, totally. But apparently not, so that's cool. Back off, get our stamina back, heal up a little bit, say fold up, jump.
All right, the jump.
Oh dear.
And he just jumps up forever.
There is a tell when he's about to land.
Yeah, there's blood falling. Charge me, don't charge me. Okay, good. There it is. Okay, that's something.
Oh.
Excellent work.
Oh, it's got a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yep. So what has been missing from this game so far as a From Software game?
An Artorias fight?
You were at my side.
Oh no, the Moonlight Greatsword.
Yep.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
I didn't think this game actually had a Moonlight Greatsword. That rules.
Yep. It didn't in the base game. It's like the first From Software game in like 15 years, which didn't.
Oh, so now you're fight. Oh, and now his name is Ludwig the Holy Blade.
Yep.
Slightly easier.
Okay. This kind of rules though?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's very interesting because the first half
There
of
it
this
is.
boss fight is a beast fight, and then once he transforms over here, he's just kind of like a really big dude now.
Look at that camera.
This attack.
What the fuck? Okay, that's fucking garbage, actually, that camera. Like, fuck that.
The fact
Like,
that it
like the
switched
fact
on
that
you
it,
at
the
the
fact
end
that
there
it,
was
yeah,
the
the fact that
worst.
it was on me for so long, or that like that it wasn't on me, it was on him primarily, so I could barely see myself, and then
Right.
that sucks.
I liked that it was far out. It swapped at the actual worst moment
Yes.
because all of a
Like,
sudden,
if it had stayed far out the entire time so I could see my character in the distance, that'd actually be kind of fine. Like, then I could see his attacks coming in and just have to, like, control my character at a distance. That's not what happened.
so yeah, Moonlight freaking Greatsword, cool.
Yep.
All right, Ludwig.
And it's actually, like, a significant transformation compared to a lot of bosses, even.
Yeah.
Right.
like-
I mean,
Because, like, he gets his actual face back. And notice here it's a weird beast skull thing. But in that
Yeah.
cutscene, he has, like, a face.
Man, all he really does is he turns his head down to make it look more like a human face, but it still is kind of a change.
yeah. Hell of a first form, though.
Oh yeah,
it
that's
seems
like, if you notice, I almost got him in the second form. Like, he was very low there. If it wasn't for that weird ass camera stuff, he'd probably be down by now. Whereas I wiped to like this, I keep wiping to the first form. It's basically like, yeah, that's the real boss fight.
The second phase's only really dangerous thing that it does is the attack that killed Kavanaugh, but
Yes.
that was mainly because of the camera in that instance.
Mhm.
Because that attack can pretty much kill literally any character if you happen to be caught in full blast. It does an
Okay.
incredible amount of damage, it just keeps on hitting you. I think it follows Mana's damage rules, where the first hit does a ton and then the last one doesn't. Like, it just keeps on going, but with less damage, but still. Nice aggression.
Yeah, a few good hits there.
But yeah, I
Spend
didn't
when we
even
go up.
like think about the Moonlight Greatsword because I just kind of assumed it wasn't clear.
Sometimes he just lands.
Wow, he jumped. So one time he jumped and he was in the air for something like, I don't know, 10 minutes. That time he jumped and immediately landed.
There is a different wind-up for each jump, if I remember right.
Okay.
The long jump has a longer wind-up because he's, building up leg strength. If he does it immediately, then you have to just keep dodging.
I like they're getting staggers by hitting the legs.
Yeah, that's good.
Whew.
Okay.
This is a water blaster.
Cutscene again. Good.
Excellent. I think we got a visceral in when the cutscene triggered, too.
Mm-hmm.
Or what we could have if the cutscene didn't trigger.
Yeah. That got me that time. That's good on him. And back off,
least
back
it was
off.
only
Make
one
sure to
hit.
roll away from him so that the camera stays on me. Okay.
When he holds the sword up and does the charging is when he's going to be doing
Yeah.
the long one.
Mm-hmm.
Holding it down is the just blow up around him.
Yep.
That visceral hit's pretty hard too.
Yep, okay, here we go, here we go. Or, okay, just jump away, just jump away, just jump away. God damn it! Look at that!
It goes the entire boss arena.
I guess
in the hell are
you
you
have to. I guess you just have to roll sideways to it.
You have to laterally avoid it, yeah.
Wow.
But that's impossible to see because it keeps him on. It fucking keeps on him the entire time. Like, actually, you know what? No, if it had kept on him the entire time and it didn't just zoom in on me, I could see that.
Damn.
Oops, wrong one. Fortunately, we're only spending like because living or dying is so all or nothing. We're only spending like 5 or 6 per fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not actually losing much resources by doing these attempts over and over again.
All right, so we need to basically just get underneath this boss. Just the rules. Like if we can just get inside the boss, we're usually in good shape unless they decide they want to
Right.
back off.
Yeah, so go. This is a Sith fight.
Basically.
Well, so the big, I guess the thing is the camera like backing out and giving you the like really good angle when you're under the boss is super helpful. But when you're walking away from the boss, it's
The camera zooms out too much, and then the moment that a camera goes back to normal, it's too disorienting.
yeah, it's not that either
Good.
camera
Damn it!
that charged. It's not that either camera is like bad. It's specifically the
transition
disorienting
between the
transition.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I could click in a stick and say use this camera instead, and then the game would force that camera no matter what, instead of trying its own logic to determine when it's best for me.
Mhm.
But yeah, it is just how powerful. Like when it's swapping, that's when it's the most harmful.
Mhm.
So
The problem there is that I saw the charges coming, jumped a second too early, so it still hit me.
Right.
yeah, again, very all or nothing though on it. You're
Yeah.
right.
Oop. That was nothing that time. Literally nothing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Literally no resources spent on that.
Yeah, that means it's, no harm, no foul. The only resources spent on that was about 15 seconds.
I mean, a
20
minute
if
or
we're
so.
counting the, 30 if we're counting the walk up to it as well.
I would say a full
A
minute.
minute. A minute for including the loading screen. "19-second walk up to one to go through the fog gate. We are at 20 seconds on the walk towards."
Okay.
no elevators.
Yeah,
Yep.
no elevators.
Because they sensibly put a lantern up right there instead.
see the cut at the end there?
Yeah, that's the
Charge.
thing that hit him. Good dodge.
Some space. Jump, so there's a bit of wind up.
So that's the one that's gonna take a while. Yep.
Getting close.
Kick me over.
That's a camera I know and love.
Alright. Hoofa doofa!
There we go.
Okay.
We good. We good.
It healed up.
If you actually watch the cutscene in this, I really, really love the music transition that is included. Because each phase here has a different,
Well,
You didn't die.
yeah,
excellent.
right?
I didn't know that, him charging that had a, like, explosion associated with it.
Right? Jesus Christ, let me just fucking get back and heal!
Nope.
So you said something about the range of this boss fight being really brutal in the first part. His range gets, you know, longer in the second part, but it's still an easier part.
Good guidance for that one.
Nice.
Ooh.
I should untrick my weapon.
Yeah, don't like die while we're reading this.
I mean, I wouldn't have died while reading it, but I've lost a significant amount of health. Okay, let's take a look at guidance.
It's probably the last rune on
Boost
the
rally
list.
potential.
Hey, nice.
A Harrowing rune
That's-
discovered by the old hunter Ludwig along with a holy moonlight sword. Boost amount of life recovered by rallying. When Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or perhaps nothingness, and that was where he discovered the tiny beings of light. Ludwig was certain that these playful dancing spirits offered guidance, and emptied Ludwig of his fears, at least in the midst of a hunt. Note that Ludwig found this one, not Carol.
Yep.
Yeah, that's different than most of these.
Anyway, let's light this
Also,
lantern.
it's a deep cut of a rune.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, there's
Hey.
a wiggling head over there.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
Doing all right?
Well, you have fun there then, I guess.
So an interesting thing is that mechanically, when he transforms into his second phase, he also no longer counts as a beast. You don't get the serrated damage bonus on him anymore.
Yep. He regains
He's
his...
actually... He basically regains his humanity to an extent. It's kind of interesting.
Huh.
Crowded by night, but with steady strife. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Crowd under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Huh. Locked. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna come back to this area in a bit.
Oh, go back to his head and put on a different set of clothes.
Oh, but perhaps a church hunter set?
Yes, perhaps a church set.
Gas coin shit. There it is.
Just a
Cost
hat?
one.
Probably the torso.
Okay.
We're going full. We are going full cosplay on this.
Yeah.
Except the jeans.
Keep the jeans, yeah.
We are gas going with jeans.
Yeah, get those dad
Oh
jeans
my
on.
god, these jeans.
Let's get a hand lantern on. Yeah. How about a torch? Get a bit more light here. Yeah, those jeans. Oh, and look, we're posing because we're on a stair.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, Trash Hunter, work it.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, sure, they were.
We'll at least
Spartans,
tell you
eh?
that. You're not doing much down here.
No, I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Rip. The Holy Moonlight Sword.
Oh, cool.
Ludwig is this game's Artorias for what it's worth. Like, not mechanically, but the story behind him.
So we need 16 Strength and 14 Arcane, which we don't have. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances across the sword and it channels the abyssal cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. The Holy Moonlight Sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the Holy Blade, but few have ever set eyes on the Great Blade, and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. So, once again, I will show that off on my character that can equip arcane and train things.
It's probably not actually better than Ludwig's Holy Blade, but it's cooler.
Oh yeah, it can shoot beams of
Yeah,
shadowy
shooting
light.
Shooting beams is the man's dream, right?
Beams. So, heck, okay, that's
That's
all.
worth about a level. I think if we can maybe spend a little bit of Solid Souls, get another level out of that. And then we're gonna
Yeah.
go visit the Chalice Dungeon again. We're not gonna go through the whole thing. I just want to beat that boss. Those bosses.
Right.
How much
Oh,
do
yeah.
we need here? We need another 1,000. Okay, easy enough.
Farewell, good hunter. May
So just the one, really.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like-
crack a. Let's go with this guy. I like using one I have multiples of, just so I can keep it around in the inventory.
So is there a Sparta in?
No,
No,
maybe
Spartan
yes.
as
Does that
in-
word have a different like?
Yeah.
It's
know,
weird, you know,
Spartan
like a
as
lot of the
in-
times words in fantasy like don't have any etymology behind them, or like whatever they have is different from ours, but it has the same meaning.
I
Yeah.
still.
So, like, the word Spartan could be referring to not requiring much.
Yeah, like a strong warrior that is self-sufficient and stuff, like strong and
Right.
all
literal
the things you
braille.
associate with being a Spartan warrior type thing.
The word Spartan also is basically just an adjective that means plain or like under-equipped.
I am aware of all of those things. I was making the funds and got absolutely owned for it. So I will.
You
I
got
will stop.
real talk about it.
Uh,
But yeah, you do visit Sparta later in the DLC.
Yeah, for sure.
Kratos is there.
It's
Nice.
weird that Kratos is there,
It's a little
honestly.
weird, I guess.
Well, this was a Sony exclusive, so we had.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They had to do a tie-in some way.
That was a good experiment.
Sure was.
Tricked out weapon
We utterly murders these
tears
guys.
them in half.
Yeah.
Still gotta be a little bit careful, but
You basically forgot defense and died, but your offense is like what, 6 hits? Like
yeah, no, that's a big combo.
this weapon is kind of ridiculous at full power.
And we're just gonna
We're
keep
not
up on
even
our
at full power yet.
blood tinge.
Right.
And we're gonna find better gems to put into this, and we're gonna find a weapon that can put a better gem in.
Yep.
Are we going to be able to make use of that better weapon that can put a better gem in? Because we used the rock already.
Yes.
Oh,
there
we're
are
gonna get
multiple
more
rocks,
rocks.
and eventually you can buy them.
Okay, you can get more rocks.
They're costly,
In
but
I think we can buy them now. In fact, I
Yes.
think the trigger is killing Murderous Wet Nurse.
Okay.
attack me. Oh, that's right. I can't visceral and freaked out form.
Yep.
Be fine. I think I get a shitload of rally in this form actually.
Yes, specifically to counteract that, and you have a gem that increases it, so it gets even better.
Ah, God, I wish I was staggered on those attacks there. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that I am going to go for the Watcher, the second Watcher, the Butcher Watcher, because he seems to have a little bit less health. He's a little bit more dangerous.
A little bit of a lot of things. What did they watch?
The old ones. The great ones, I mean.
They have an old CRT in the back.
Gotcha.
They watch NFL. They learn from what's his name? Leonard Nimoy.
They have a PS1 hooked up to it, so they can just play it through the night.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Division.
Yep. The other two watch the Chieftain play it. Is the main thing.
The Chieftain
right.
is always the one playing.
Oh, that was a really good Trash Night video. Jens, have you been introduced to Trash Night video?
No.
You've got something of experience then.
Yeah.
Trash Night.
You explained the concept.
Yes, that's
to
right.
me
Yeah, I just explained it to you the other night, but
the other night.
But yeah, they posted all the videos from this past week on, and one of them is Leonard Nimoy, with a magic glowing rock that can talk to you, explaining the Magnavision.
Incredible.
The magic glowing rock is very insistent that you use the term Magnavision.
Mm-hmm. And that you call it gourmet video.
Yeah, gourmet video.
Okay, the term gourmet video is kind of hilarious.
Alright, there we go. That's one down. Please attack me, thank you. Get me out of my fucking animations, thanks.
I do
That
not
last
know
attack
how
there
you're
got
alive.
buffered.
How you were alive there.
That last attack got buffered.
Yeah.
I was like trying to dodge away, but it decided before I got hit that I told it to attack. So, but yeah. At one point, Leonard Nimoy pulls out as an example of a video you could get how to watch football by the NFL.
Wait, how to watch?
How to watch football. A Magnavision Laserdisc tape. A gourmet Laserdisc Magnavision video.
Gourmet video.
Goodness.
Artisanal video for you to consume.
Boy, I wish these guys staggered, because I would absolutely be staggering them if I could.
No, they don't want any of being staggered. They hit quite hard still.
And their attacks just always get you.
Oh,
Like,
I don't think that one killed you. I think it brought you to one, but your weapon prevents guts from working.
no, I'm pretty sure that actually just killed me. Straight out. Like, I didn't get up, right?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
But yeah, that like just immediate turnaround to hit me is just like, I just can't be aggressive on these guys unless I'm ready to parry them. Because all their attacks will instantly Fat Man re-aim on me, and like...
Yeah.
That sweet, sweet Fat Man re-aim.
You have a ton of damage in the fight, though. Like,
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, I just don't have opportunities to use it as well as I want to.
right.
Because, like, there, I was trying to go for my heavy attack, but, like, just immediately could turn around and get me. And, like, if I try to do it here, these guys are going to run up on me. Oh, that staggered him. Cool.
And then there's Gun Buddy.
Yeah, that's just always on me with gun unless I'm sitting in the corner, which makes me more vulnerable to their attacks. I try to roll, but Gunman hits me barely, and I can't move.
Have you tried taking out Gunman with your new strategy first?
I could just rush him down, and then I don't have to deal with like range attacks. But
Yeah.
Just maybe try it once.
yeah, it's worth a shot.
Just a suggestion. I don't feel the need to be insistent. Murder your friends, though.
There will be a timeline where friends are murdered. Alright, so you attack me. Yeah, like, the range guy doesn't have, like, has just as much HP, but still probably worth it. Because he can't really hurt me. Okay, yeah, but even then, like, I just pull out so much damage.
Right. And with him gone, that's going to be a huge gain.
It will be, but it's just extremely frustrating that, like, I'm running in here and dealing, like, you know...
Right, they have no stagger. Like, they have infinite poison.
Like, wait, wait, what?
He converted to melee mode.
Okay, great, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's great? I'm not sure. Also, wait.
Well, can they convert back?
I don't know. Because he totally converted to melee mode. I saw him pull out the club and everything. Weird.
Now I have to figure out which one is which.
I think it's this guy here with the lantern. But I mean, I guess
they both have lanterns.
Oh, okay, that was him. Oh, please just let me get the fuck out of this guy's attack.
Okay. Just the two left. You don't have to worry about the gun anymore.
That's huge help, honestly. Especially if one of them decides to run at me.
Yeah, if you have one on you and not the other, this becomes a little, like, simplified.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I just need to... I think now I can just try to parry at least this guy, get one of them out of here. He's just coming at me. There we go.
You're trying to get the surround on you. Wow!
I got damage, but like so do these guys.
I like the parry plan.
Okay. Just the one left.
Okay.
Now this one, I've yet to be able to parry this guy, so fuck it, I'm just coming in with damage. God! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
And he's also got the damage.
Like, look at that shit!
Woof!
What the fuck is that attack?
You've entered the part of Chalice Dungeons which actually suck a lot, is that the bosses start to suck.
It's like they are characters that act like... They basically took a character that you fight in a regular area, because you do fight them in a regular area, and they removed the ability to stagger them. And now I'm out of blood again. Because the only way to fight these guys is to hit them through attacks.
At least taking out gun first is that seemed like it worked.
And they fucking bunch up.
So you talked about Thumerians earlier. Are these what we're talking about with that, or is that a different?
believe so.
These totally look like so there's a visual style associated with the Thumerians, which is extremely pale. They're like slimy looking, but not as slimy as like the kin. They've got like black eyes and kind of gaping mouths.
Okay.
And these dudes totally count for all 4 of those things. So they're probably Thumerians, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Alright, Chieftain, charge me. Yes, good, thank you. We just gotta wait for the Chieftain to attack again, so we can do that again, and then we are in pretty good shape for the other Chieftain
Right,
to attack.
half the health off. So,
Yeah.
quite honestly, it looks like the butcher is the actual
Yes,
threat that's killed
absolutely.
you, like, maybe 2/3 of these fights.
Mm-hmm. The butcher can just pull out such insane amounts of damage in no time flat.
Yeah, the church guys basically look like Sumerians. Okay. Like,
God, I wish that actually acted like bullets and wasn't just a ranged attack. No, do not relock on like that. What? Okay, then he pulls out his weapons and I can parry him.
okay.
Make an attack, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if gun is...
I just can't parry these guys.
Okay.
You can parry the other 2 no problem, but the cleaver one, I guess, you just can't.
I guess.
Or it's either that or the timing's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Pink chandelier, love that.
Okay, one more of those.
Gotta get a hit on him. There we go.
There we go.
Cool.
Fuck these guys.
I think that's the last time they ever show up as a boss in Chalice
Yeah.
Dungeons, at least.
It's very rare that I actually say to like in this game that I actually in the end say fuck that boss. But fuck that boss.
Mm-hmm.
I think the funniest thing there is that that boss was worth about 10 grand blood.
That's fine. That's at least a full set of blood back, you know?
I think
Right.
we took more tries on those guys than on fucking Ludwig.
Then on any other boss.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think more tries. I think more blood vials. Absolutely. Maybe the cleric beast.
Nah, the
Yep.
cleric base you did by like the 5th, I think.
No, I'm talking about pure like spend of resource.
Oh, sure, yeah. Spend a resource.
Anyway, let's take a look at this quick. Click over
Alright.
here. We now buy rocks for 60.
60 insight. I think we could afford one if we spent all of our Senate Solid Insight.
Let's see. Let's take a look. We
Because
have...
each Great One's knowledge is 5.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
It's just 2. It's just 2.
Even if it's just 2, it's still enough.
It's just 2.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Even if it's 2, that's still
These
enough.
guys
if
are
you
worth
want.
5 each. Yeah, so we can afford another rock if we spend all of our solid insight, but we probably won't need to because by the time we are ready to upgrade another one,
We will probably have another
we'll
rock
have enough
already.
insight to just buy a rock.
Yeah.
So,
We also may just have another rock already.
yes. Because there's
I
at
feel
least
good
one,
on the
maybe
things
2
we've
rocks in
done
the
today.
DLC. I believe there's another rock
There
in
is-
Upper Cathedral Ward.
And there is a rock in DLC.
Yes. So, anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll do more Chalice Dungeons later, but guess maybe we'll switch over to Hintertomb, check that out a little bit, maybe. You know, we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, I think next week we'll be focusing on the Upper Cathedral Ward.
Okay.
finish that
Yeah, I
up.
love the Cathedral Ward.
And then we just got the DLC left to do in Chalice Dungeons, and then it's time to finish the game. So we're getting there. All right, well, thanks everyone for
Nice.
joining. And sorry you just showed up, Squirrel Token.
Whoops.
But I guess that happens.
We
Anyway.
got the VOD to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.